how's it going? Sorry, I'm a few minutes late. Just trying to get everything set up as fast as I could, but as is per usual, takes longer than I anticipate sometimes. How's everybody doing today? I hope everybody's having a good day. I am going to get us on to watch. I think let's just do this screen. Can I have chat here with me? Hi, Cherry. How's it going? Welcome on in. Thank you, Cherry. Yeah, I'm in my summer vibes sort of hangout. I'm going to put my little cans in, I think, just so I can keep my sunglasses on my head. Not that I need them, but, you know, summer game fest. Feels approps. Let me just bring it up here. Duck might join us at some point. We shall see. Whoa. Already we're going off with some stuff here. I think maybe if I put it at like 60. And then move this over here. Make it full screen. There we go. Just make sure it's capturing the 4K. That's sweet. I'll put my little badge up as well as we're going through. I have a few things to set up, so we'll do that while we're watching. You've missed so many live feeds lately. Well, you're here now, Moondragon. It's all good. It's all good. How are you doing today? Hope you're having a good day. Future's so bright, you gotta wear shades. 100%. Exactly. Rapala, hello. Thank you so much. How are you doing today?
Didn't that look great? Well, we got
I'm good. I'm good.
But right now,
sorry I'm late. I feel a little bit frazzled, but I'm trying to just be cool.
Over the years, Fortnite has innovated with mass-scale live in-game events.
All right, I need to switch my audio because you guys can hear it, but I can't hear it. So give me 2 seconds while I do that.
Super laser.
Okay.
There's still hope.
Now I can hear it.
You and your friends can join the fight. Here's the first exclusive look at what you'll be part of tomorrow in the brand new live event, Death Star Sabotage.
Death Star Sabotage. Okay. Also, guys, I thought I would start a joke goal since the Switch 2 is now out. I was like, if in some miraculous turn of events we make enough money on this stream from everything, that I raise enough funds that I could get a Switch 2, I'll buy one. I mean, I think I'll have to be on a wait list, but I'll buy one, and then we can stream with it.
I think I saw Jonesy. All right. Right now, it is an
tomorrow
honor
at
to
2?
welcome to Summer Game Fest a legendary game
Tomorrow we're
creator
going to be playing
who's set to
The
release
Last
his
of Us,
latest
though,
project
so.
in just a few short weeks.
Hello,
With each of his
Otto.
games, he pushes the gaming medium in bold new directions, and we are honored to
Awkward
have him
name
with
for
us
a game.
the
What,
first time at Summer Game
Galaxy
Fest in
Quest?
person. Please, everyone, join me in welcoming the great Mr. Hideo Kojima.
Hideo Kojima. Is he gonna show us more of this other game that we saw a little... Oh no, we're doing Death Stranding. Oh, okay, never mind.
Aki, great to see you.
I was wondering if it was the other one that he's doing
Kojima,
with
here we are. The world
Appeal.
tour begins at Summer Game Fest. It's great to have you here. We are so excited for DS2.
Yeah, it is madly
so,
expensive.
Let me ask you, Mr. Kojima.
Like I
you've
said,
worked for
mostly
many
a
years on
joke
this
goal.
project. What do you hope players take away from DS2 when they play it later this month?
I was so living for the Wicked 2 trailer. I filmed a reaction actually, Steven. I'm gonna hopefully put it up.
Everyone experienced the pandemic. So I wanted to show something new, connection after we faced the pandemic. So I want everyone you to think about that when you play this game.
Okay, well, talking about playing the game, it's coming out later this month, but right now I know you prepared a special exclusive clip for SGF. Let's take a look at this.
It is a good way to spend the evening. I agree, Locke. Welcome on in. Thanks for joining us. I only know that Death Stranding looks like it's amazing from what I've seen of it. I've never played it, and that you walk a lot. So already it feels like we're walking. Seems Stranding-y.
Welcome. Have a seat.
Joker, are you heading out? Hello and goodbye. Yes, Wicked for Good. I did film it like late a couple nights ago. There's just been too much content for me to put it all up.
No smoking, please.
Wait, is this supposed to be echoey?
So you are Neil Vanna.
Mm-hmm.
What do you do?
Oh yeah, I
For
guess
living.
it is. I was having this thing a while ago where I had this like echo on my Streamlabs, so I was like, is that me? No. That's the game.
So thank you. We're good for the day.
Okay. Thanks.
Neil.
What is happening?
So you made it then.
What?
Sorry.
You really don't remember me.
Oh. Okay. Oh, what?
The girl. You're alive.
Oh. Oh my.
Stop. 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 Stop.
Closed captions do not know what to do with that. Is this the is she the baby? Is there a baby in this game? I need to play Death Stranding, clearly. I need to play Death Stranding.
Well, that was a clip from the game.
10 streaks, I'm on my way. Otto, congrats on the 10 stream streak. Thanks for streaking.
The trailer back at South by Southwest.
That
We got a little
escalated
bit more of them
quickly.
here. Tell us a little bit more about this clip
Locke,
and the
thank
characters
you.
of Neil and Lucy.
It's Babs Tar, this one. I love it.
In DS2, it's a very important character.
Thanks, Tart. It's a
Neil.
Babs Tar
And
designed pattern.
I
Got
can't
it
really
from her.
say
Same
because
as
of
my
these
earrings.
spoilers,
Also Babs.
but you saw the cancer mark on both of their hands.
Maybe Coral, Carl
So they
Grimes,
have this
can be the
deep
hero for
connection
Death Stranding too.
and
Maybe.
reveals throughout the story. And last time on DS1, we have Cliff, who was played by Max. And of course, by story, he will not be in DS2. But this time, Neil will be playing like the role that Max did.
Oh,
For
okay.
DS2.
This is a new character.
And
New
Cliff was a
character?
very popular character, but I think we have to kind of top that character. So Luca Marinetti was a great actor, and I think it was great. He did a great performance, so I think you'll like this new character, Neil, too. Well, the game's going to be out in 20 days, so I'm not going to give any spoilers, That's
I know.
what I
Ooh,
brought
it's gonna
today.
be out in
But
20
there
days.
is more to share.
I didn't know it was coming out that soon.
You won't have to wait very long to learn more about the game. Actually, this Sunday, as part of Summer Game Fest, you tune into the DS2 live game premiere, where Hideo will be joined by many members of the cast. He'll be sharing
Everything is happening this
a new
weekend,
demo
isn't
of the
it?
game, live gameplay demo alongside Elle Fanning and Troy Baker, and I'll be there hosting it. And let's just say this is not the last that you've seen of Neil this weekend, and we'll leave it at that.
Okay, all right.
Yes, I'll show you the gameplay scene of Neil. So hope you enjoy. Will join us Sunday too.
Excellent.
graphics
All right,
look amazing.
Thank you so much. Hideo
that
Kojima,
trailer.
everyone. Great to see you, Mr. Kojima. Thank you.
Hey Eric, how's it going? Welcome in.
All right, and now I'd like to introduce my co-host for
Thank you,
Summer
Marvel
Game
Man.
Fest. She's along for the party. A
Conan
veteran
will be
games
the main
journalist on
villain.
GameSpot and the co-host
Wait, I don't
of
know
the
if you're being
Friends per
serious
Second
or not.
podcast. Please join me in
'Cause I could
welcoming the
believe that
incredible
it would
Lucy
be real.
James.
Is Conan going to be in that game? Told us nothing about the game. I feel like that is par for the course.
Thanks,
Moondragon.
Jeff, and hello, Summer Game Fest. I am so excited to be here this year. Thank you for having me. Now, we are honored to reveal an exciting new project from Raw Power Games, a new team headquartered in Copenhagen, Denmark. Here, you can engage in intense combat, fight for land, glory, and legacy, and lead massive armies into epic scale battles, as narrated by actor Tom Hardy.
Whoa.
Thou shalt not kill. So the priests tell us. So the Lord commands. But ambitious men do not listen. I sought no war.
Oh, sorry, that's like really big. Just shrink that
But
down.
war found me.
I'm an official streamer, so I was like, I should probably put that up.
I became like them. I took up the sword. Prayed I could win redemption through my deeds.
Conan is part of it somehow, lol, or the first one. I can't remember. Wait,
But
Conan's
some
in Death Stranding 1?
Once taken, have only one ending.
Well, I like that Tom Hardy's narrating. This sounds great.
I shall find no peace. On this road, there is only death.
Oof. Oh my god. Forge my destiny.
But that's just my story. Go write your own.
Chronicles Medieval. And it's like, what, like two armies versus each other? So you're doing like group
That
battles?
was a very cool new project in a
Strategic, sort of
brutal
a strategy
European
game?
medieval
Hey,
world. Now
Chris,
it's
hello,
time to
welcome
hang
in.
on
Thank you
to
so
the
much for the
edge
sub.
of tomorrow. Sonic
so much for
Racing
the resub.
Crossworlds is a
44
thrilling new
months.
entry
Oh my God,
in the
thank you
legacy
so
of
much.
racing action games
How are
within
you
the Sonic
doing? Welcome
franchise.
in.
Crossworlds brings other worlds and familiar faces to Sonic Racing, including surprise guest characters being revealed here at SGF for the first time.
Sega, here it is. Sonic Racing. Work is annoying. Oh, sorry to hear that, Chris. Well, thank you so much for coming in. Thank you for the resub. Here's the Duck, look. Also, everyone, if you're not already following Duck, please go follow Duck on YouTube. Yeah, can you also get me a thing? Oh, do you want some Advil? Take some Advil. What's my opinion on the ending for Doctor Who? I'm gonna do a whole video on it, Brian, but bittersweet is how I would sum it up if I had to sum it up in one word without spoiling anything. I haven't seen the trailer yet for the FX Alien show. No, not yet. I went and saw the Dawn to Dawn movie. That's really not a movie so much as the first 3 episodes of season 2. Should we switch to the me screen so that my things can pop up?
Yes.
You know, like this.
Coming
and then,
in September, but that is
how
not
did we do
all.
this last time?
We'd
We
like
just
to
had it
introduce
over
the
here?
man behind the creation
down
of
here?
everyone's favorite blue hedgehog, Takashi Iizuka.
Thank you, Jeff. I'm honored to be here to talk about our latest Sonic Racing game.
Oh, we'll go here for a second.
Sonic Racing Crossworlds is the
Sorry,
next
Todd.
generation of the Sonic Racing series, developed by Sonic Team and the
I'm
Sega
trying to
Arcade
remember what we
Racing
did
Team.
for the
You can
streamer
feel brand new
awards.
experience
do it?
from the new future
It was you and
traveling,
me,
which
tiny.
you can
We were
warp in the
tiny?
race.
and the streamer awards was big.
Also, unlike another kart racing game, this game will have online
Or for
cross-platform
the Game
matchmaking.
Awards, how did we do it? Yeah, pull it up and then tell me.
So you can race against all of your friends across all of the platform. Lastly,
You can race all
I
your
have
friends.
one more thing I'd like to show everyone here today.
Whoa.
Take a look inside of the travel ring.
Okay, where are we going in the ring? Whoa, Minecraft. Minecraft Sonic collab? Rifting across dimensions. What? That's crazy. That'll be fun.
Minecraft and Sonic. I guess you could say you gotta go craft. Well, I gotta laugh. That's all I want. That's all I want. Next, we're excited to reveal a brand new
appreciate
action
that you went for
RPG
it.
from Bandai Namco Studios.
We need entrance
Embark on
music
a
for
journey
Duck.
across
Yeah,
a
when
dark
Duck like
fantasy world and
waddles in.
uncover a vast story that eclipses
Uptown
time.
Duck. We just got to change the words to Uptown Funk, and then I can record a variation of a cover on it. But we probably need to remix it so that no one comes for us.
See?
Is that how we did that this year?
Yeah.
That's this year?
Full screen with you in the bottom.
Yeah, but they gave us we got a layout.
Did we?
Yeah, see, because there it is, the streamer awards.
It heals.
You can still full screen and just put us in the corner.
Okay, and put
For
us in the
others.
corner. Let me just let me
I feel
go.
like that makes more
It
sense.
wounds.
No one wants to see this mug.
All right, we'll edit it.
For
Hold on
our
a second.
world, it promises only oblivion.
So
Our
we
hopes
probably did that
lost
on
long
lives.
ago.
And I'm thinking. Sorry, Duck.
But you have the power to change all of this.
I have no idea what this is.
This is. Oh yeah, I have no idea what this is. Never mind.
If time were a weapon
I thought I
to
knew what it was,
wield,
but then I looked.
could you
Yeah,
undo
maybe.
the sins of ruin? In this time, or maybe the next, you'll find how to save us all.
I don't know. Is this like a Souls style game? Okay.
Code Vein 2, I was right.
Oh yeah, you got it.
I only knew to do the art style.
The art style was the only thing that gave it away.
Only thing I could go off of.
So we were like over here
Yeah,
in this corner.
yeah.
Should we be closer? Should I get closer to you?
Make it smaller.
Then we can make it smaller. And then we had mics last time.
That's fine. We'll make this work. What is this?
I feel like we're covering the logo though for over there. Should we be over here? Also, what about the subtitles? Should we be up here? Let's just be here. This is good. Alright, we can transition now, and then I'll add all the fancy stuff
Here.
as we
I'll
go.
show you what Max is doing.
Show me what Max is doing. Let's do what Max is doing. Max has good taste for this kind of stuff.
He's in the top left.
He's in the top left.
Tiny him, top left.
Tiny Max, top left.
Yes. You guys gonna watch Predator Killers this week? And yes. Well, I want to at least.
We gotta figure out when we're gonna find time to see it is the only thing.
See it. It's on Amazon.
Oh, it's on Amazon.
Yeah.
Oh, is that that's not the movie then?
The animated one.
Oh, the animated one. Yeah.
That was a very moody,
Wait, that's not the
cool
one
new
that
game.
FX is
was
doing,
End
is
of
it?
Abyss,
No,
the debut
Right?
title
That's a
from
different one?
No,
Malmo,
that's something
Sweden-based
different.
Section 9
How much
Interactive.
alien stuff
an
is happening?
atmospheric
This is
action-adventure
Predator.
game
This
coming
is
in
Predator,
2026 to the
Alien
Epic
is
Games
doing an
Store
FX
and
show.
consoles.
Predator is doing
Next,
an
we'll step
animated
into the
movie
black
on
and white
Amazon
world
Prime.
of rubber hose
Gotcha.
animation with Mouse PI for Hire, developed by first-time developer Fumi Games and published by PlaySide, releasing
have a
later this
headphone,
year.
please?
Here's a quick new look at the game and the reveal of a familiar voice.
Sorry that it's these ones. I can switch it.
There's something rotten at the
Chat,
heart
I'm
of
putting
this
you on the
world.
screen.
This is the first person.
Crooks beware. Detective Pepper's in the house.
There are those who have bent the city to their will,
Dumb wise guys and fake cheese wheels.
and those who do anything to save it.
Are we too small or are we
Don't even
good
know
size?
what hit 'em. Oh boy. Here we go.
Mouse PI for hire. That looks fun.
Yeah.
Another
Wait,
role
so is
for
it like a
Troy
detective
Baker.
game?
All right,
Yeah,
that's
like
not
a
all from
hard-boiled-
Playside. Now comes the
A
announcement of another
hard-boiled
ambitious
detective.
project from this independent
Didn't do
Australian developer. We've
Why?
been talking to them for a while about this project,
You
which
want me to put
builds
it in
on their
here for you?
recent
Put it in.
launches
I
of
hate
Kill Knight
these
and
guys.
Age of Darkness. But this takes things to a whole new level.
it
It's
in
a
like that.
premium, real-time strategy game
put it
built for
around
PC
here.
based on one of the most iconic fantasy
Help me.
franchises in the world. Guesses? Let's take a
Smaller
look.
than my ears? There, that's good, right?
What is this?
Good is relative, maybe, for Duck with these earbuds.
Oh, this is the Game of Thrones game.
Oh, the King of the Road, King's Road?
King's Road?
King's Road? Hey, wait, so is Ken Harrington in this game or not?
You may think you know
Well,
how the
okay,
game is played.
but not his voice? Is he too busy?
This is not the game you know.
This hit That Ice Cold, Amanda McKnight, the white gold. That's me. You played King's Road last night? It was great? Is it out? I didn't know it came out already. Or did you have, do you have early access on it? Hey.
This is your legacy.
No, it's out. Oh, okay. I didn't even know it was coming out.
I didn't know it was
Did we get a date? I didn't think we got a date last time we saw it at the Game Awards.
You decide.
Clearly, I haven't been. Although I think I did wishlist it
And who
on
dies.
Steam. So I'm surprised I didn't get a notification. Maybe I don't have notifications on for it.
Jon Snow's dead.
Well, it's a video game, so I assume that can happen. Well, I'm glad to hear that it's great, Ariel. Gotta check it out. I don't know if chat's on the screen with us. I think you guys are showing up on the screen. Twitch alerts on. Huh. I feel like some things
Game
just
of
aren't
Thrones.
working.
Oh, War for
War
Westeros.
for Westeros.
Oh, this is a different game.
Different. Real-time
Okay.
strategy.
Never mind.
Coming 2026.
Okay, well there you go. That makes more sense.
All right, now it is time for the
Gotta
global
milk that
reveal of
IP.
an FPS action
Oh yeah, remember our
adventure
streamer awards
RPG?
bingo? That's still here.
It's still there. What is this? Munfish.
Guess I could probably. Should I keep the bingo card on this
Great
screen or do I
so
delete it?
on set.
Get rid of the bingo. Unless you want to keep it for next.
Next streamer awards?
What are they doing with this whale?
So why do we deny other intelligent beings? It is said, if they were out there, they would have visited Earth.
I don't know. Who's that person? There's the water dog?
My
It's
answer is
interesting.
maybe they will visit us, but time has not come yet.
What is this? This looks cool.
The
Oh,
dawn of a
is
new
this
era.
the... This is the Russian game?
The era
Atomic
of
Heart.
Atomic Heart.
Hmm.
2.
Doing another Atomic Heart. I was going to say, it kind of looks like Atomic Heart. It's because it is. I still want to play Atomic Heart. Even though I heard, like, kind of mixed things about it. It's so weird. I have chat on here, but I don't know if you guys are popping like
I never played this game, so I don't know.
I'll just count that as $3. Well, how much is a Switch 2? Like $700 bucks?
$700.
Is that with tax?
Yeah. No, that's base. $699.
That's
Canadian.
right. Atomic Heart
Jesus.
2 is in active
$699
development at
Canadian, so with
Munfish on
taxes,
Unreal Engine 5,
$1 million.
a spiritual successor to the first game with a retro-futuristic world on a global scale, and this time there's a greater emphasis on RPG elements and player freedom. But that, believe it or not, is not all from Munfish today.
Okay. So, I guess we're doing more here.
Is it recording?
Yeah, it is.
It's in the sky, a giant cube.
Okay, a giant cube in the sky?
I can still barely believe it myself.
I don't even believe it right now. What's it doing in the sky?
When it showed up, I was in the lab. I didn't even see it. You know?
Hmm?
I felt that same fear, though.
You know?
A terrible sense of my own powerlessness.
Is this like Mountains of Madness vibes is giving me?
What is this?
How did the whole of humanity miss it? And did we actually miss it? What if the cube didn't appear, but revealed itself? What if it was always there, and we've only just started to see it?
You know who this guy sounds like? Who's our boy from Jurassic Park? I have his Funko on my Amazon wishlist.
Oh, the...
Ian Malcolm. Who plays Dr. Ian Malcolm, guys? The graphics in this game look crazy. I agree. Oh, there's more Atomic Heart?
Yeah, they do like an open world Atomic Heart.
What is happening? Oh my gosh, that angle.
It looks like it.
Atomic Cube.
The cube.
The
Atomic
cube, there you go.
Universe. See?
Alright. Cute little guy. The Cube is yet another new project from Munfish, an MMORPG shooter set in the Atomic
Welcome
Universe
back,
on
Overlord.
a massive levitating cube you can see there.
How are you
where
doing?
the edges are constantly
Welcome in.
rotating
Hey,
to create unique
Jeff
gameplay
Goldblum is
combinations
who
that
you're
are
thinking
ever
of.
evolving.
Jeff Goldblum. Yeah, thank
All right,
you,
let's
Brian.
jump
I
into the
appreciate
Marvel
that.
Cosmic Invasion
Yeah, I need to watch
universe.
the Alien
The
FX
new
show as
retro
well. Hey,
beat 'em up
Cosmic
coming to PC
Invasion.
and consoles this holiday
excited
with
for this one.
multiplayer fun for up to 4 players. You can pick between 15
Are we gonna
Marvel
play this one
characters to
live?
play, but so far only 7 have been revealed.
Is your head
Well,
okay? Yeah.
now it's time to meet
Doing my
the next
best.
2.
Do you want the different earbuds? Let me switch them.
It's not the earbuds, that's the problem.
After this, I'll grab us the little
No,
earbuds.
no, don't worry. Rocket
They're
and
just in the
She-Hulk.
drawer. We need like a splitter that comes out of here so that we can both.
That'd be perfect. Alright, well this looks cool at least. I like how, I mean, I've always been hyped for this game since they first revealed it. I love side-scroller beat-em-ups. I mean, Marvel team-ups, fantastic. And now we're getting a Rocket and She-Hulk.
Sweet.
I'm gonna be playing as my boy Dick.
Your boy Dick?
This isn't hell.
Dick Ryder.
Oh my world. What is
Nope,
this?
Onimusha. Amanda, just enjoy the trailers.
Everything's set now. Everything's good.
I hope so.
I'm good. Now I can enjoy it. There's a lot of trailers. Oh, this one looks so cool.
Yeah. The new
Onimusha?
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 Onimusha.
Yeah, I want to check this one out. Whoa.
I have.
Do you think I would have fun with this?
I have Onimusha 1. If you
Hi,
want to
Ricardo.
play it.
Locke says, warning about the Switch 2. Don't let this store staple the receipt through the box. Yeah. Yeah, I heard about that.
So this is again like a reboot of the series.
Sorry.
It's out of my
Sorry.
head. So I don't know how they're gonna.
How they're gonna do it?
Yeah.
But there's
Style.
only room for one at the top, and it won't be a coward who runs.
Sherry says, you okay, Duck?
My head is
Word never
killing me.
did work between us, did
Doing my
You
best.
take an Advil?
I didn't.
Sasaki Gunny.
I'm gonna guess you an
Onimusha, wave the sword.
Advil. I want to play this.
I'm
This looks
very
so fun.
excited for this.
Yeah, so do you think I'd like it?
I mean, I don't know what the gameplay style is going to be. I don't know if it's going to be Souls-like. I don't know if it's
It
going
looks
to
a
be
little
like
Souls-like to me.
Oh. Hello. I don't know if it's going to be Soulsy. I don't know if it's going to be like a, not a beat 'em up, but like a hack
That
and
was a new
slash.
look at Onimusha Way of the Sword, which we announced back in December at the TGAs.
thanks,
It is
Jerry.
coming
Yeah, my
in
head is
2026 and will be playable this
splitting.
summer at Gamescom. Now let's completely switch gears.
I gave
You guys all
you
know
water.
I love my puppets. And this next project is one I've been tracking for a few years. As a team at Sans String Studios is using Unreal Engine 5
turning
to
off the
create an
subtitles, by the
insane
way.
digital puppeteering pipeline. It's actually a
driving me
thing.
insane.
What you're about to see is running completely in real time
they're
and
not-
Unreal, and I cannot wait to play it.
Well,
Here is
no,
an
it's AI
unexpected new game announcement that
because it's a
combines
live
comedic
video.
storytelling and arcade
So it's like
fighting
guessing.
action. Check this out.
no idea what people are saying.
He has no idea what's happening. Lost Puppy Orphanage? What is this?
I Honestly, the tournament of a million punches, you'll get yourself killed!
This? What the hell is this? It's like Sesame Street the game?
What?
All right, you little sick of fuzzy shit. Show me what you got.
I have an Advil for you, but hold on a second.
What?
Sesame Street
If
the
you're
game.
gonna be champ, we gotta transform you. Why are you even here?
Yo. Oh my god, what is this? Are you happy to give your little Grogu cup?
Thank you.
This is Duck's favorite cup when he's here. Likes the
boy.
Grogu cup.
Eat bread, crap, burnt toast, carb blue. This meat ain't gonna beat itself. I've been taking dumps in there all day. Jab, jab, jab.
What is this? Unlikely opponents.
It's gonna be like Punch Out, but with Muppets.
Felt that boxing.
What?
I will wish list that. That looks ridiculous.
That looks insane.
That looks awesome.
Super fun. Got a wish list.
Angry
that,
Wolverine
right?
says
All right, well, next
Onimusha
time
is
to
a
see the
story
announcement
name.
of a brand new game
Yes.
in Deception We Trust.
An ancient white castle deep in the mountains, lost to time and legend.
Oh, this is
only the
game that we've
chosen
already seen
find their
some of.
way here.
Well, wait, maybe not.
Gathered from every corner
Huh?
of the earth, divided yet bound. Wolves and lambs.
Also, guys, I
Engaged in
have
a
fancy
perilous
sips,
dance
so
of
Is this Clue?
a
if you
game where
support,
truth
it sounds like
is but
Clue.
a shadow.
Killer in.
Enough theatrics. I'll get to the point.
So
In is
anytime
a
you support as well, I'll take
murder
some fancy
mystery
sips.
action game. The killers lurk elusively in plain sight. Kill someone, and a clue will remain. Hair, fingerprints, blood, clothes. The lambs scramble to find clues, one step closer to unmasking the culprits. Who is guilty will eventually come to light. Wolves win by killing every lamb. Lambs win by booting out every wolf.
Okay.
Such simple rules. But there's so much more.
So
to
it's
this
like
game
a-
of murderous
a deception
mystery.
game.
Complete quests to level up. Buy items with the
And we have
gold you
secret
earn.
teams.
Loot chests for weapons and armor. Steal items, blow up opponents, poison others, place traps. Discover one of your own is a wolf. Is killing not to your taste? Then you'd better escape the castle. Now the paths to victory
So
are
you can
clear.
escape, or
would
you
do
can play
well
for your
to
team
remember,
objectives?
Deceit and deduction are your strongest weapons in this game of life or death.
Killer in and
Your
Deception We
invitation.
This sounds fun
awaits.
too. Square Enix.
That would. Oh,
That
no
sounds
wonder
fun.
Square. I
Yeah.
was gonna say it looks very polished.
That was Killer in, a 24-player multiplayer game
For a
from Square
beta,
Enix
too.
where you compete in a game of life or death using social deduction skills
Cherry
to win.
says not for me.
All right, it's hard to
Fair
believe
enough.
this next game was first announced at TGA in 2021. And though it's been a while, their recent tech tests
Hello.
prove that some things are
Sounds like
definitely
the narrator
worth
of the
wait.
movie Ted. It
I'm of
does.
course talking about Arc Raiders. This
Lord
is one of the most anticipated games of the year, and we're excited to share a new trailer which will tell you more about the mysteries surrounding the world of Speranza and the long-awaited
Monk,
launch
how's it
date
going?
coming later this year. From Embark Studios, here's the world premiere of the release date trailer for Arc Raiders.
I've seen nothing about this.
Let me get you the Advil. Let me get you the other earbuds because you like those.
It's fine.
No, take an Advil.
Stick with this.
No. Let me get them.
Breathe. Let your body settle into a slower rhythm.
I appreciate the Advil.
Clear your mind of all
appreciate the Advil.
You want
distractions.
coffee? I have popcorn. Is it salty?
You don't have to walk this path alone. Surround yourself with resourceful friends.
Everyone tell Duck to not suffer alone. You're doing great. Don't like Muppets?
Here, you are in control.
Oh, you don't like Muppets? Oh, the boxing one. Oh. Not your vibe, Terry. Not into Muppets. Fair enough. Sounds like Among Us with serious upgrades. Yeah, I was thinking that, Locke. Killer in.
Dead.
Rip. The audio just stopped.
Oh, that's a cool design choice.
And
That's
the audio,
right, everyone.
was it a good time when I unplugged it?
October 30th, 2025 for PC and console. Congrats to
Also,
Embark
guys, let me
Studios.
know if the
All right,
audio
Dune
levels are
fans,
okay and
now
stuff
you can
too.
finally step
Duck
onto
is
the world
doing
of
great.
Arrakis
You are doing
yourself.
great, Duck.
Dune Awakening combines the
Popcorn
survival
helping.
and MMO
Awakening.
genres with a thrilling cinematic story. It arrives on PC in just a few days on June 10th, but you can play it right now in Steam Advanced Access. Here is a brand new look.
This was the one we were thinking of doing. It was between Dune Awakening and Mind's Eye. But when Duck and I were talking about if I should do this one on stream,
People were saying in the reviews that this game
sounds okay.
Is,
All right.
is more fun.
Did Duck shrink? No, I think he's just further away than me.
Hello, Peter.
I grew.
Welcome to the
Hey,
party.
Peter. There, I'm gonna post that to let people know I'm live.
Do it.
My little hairs on my face. So sorry, people were saying what?
That this game is way more fun with friends.
Right, so you want to be playing it online with someone.
Yeah.
Would you play Dune Awakening with me?
I would. I don't have money to buy it, but
What if I bought it for you?
don't be a crazy person. You're already buying a Switch too.
Not yet, I'm not, but we'll see how the live goes. We're at 3 out of, what is it, $780 that we need to cover the tax? Everything counts towards it, by the way, guys.
You gotta go on Harkonnen, baby.
Once you go Harkonnen, you never... something. You never go... Chat, help me out here. Fill in the gaps.
You go Harkonnen. So one person went Harkonnen, the other person went Atreides. Now they're going up against each other.
That's cold.
Take the off.
What are you gonna play if you play? Like, what are our options here?
I mean, you got a bunch of different factions you can go, I think.
I want to be a Harkonnen.
You're gonna be a super white bald man?
But I think we might play that one later. Like closer to Dune 2. Maybe do Mind's Eye. But I also got to get back to Shadows.
Oh, is this the,
I need to make sure Junjiro's okay.
the king, the Arthurian one?
I think so. That's what I thought the other one was, but then it was Killer In. And I was like, oh, never mind.
It was all for naught.
Yeah, this looks pretty next level. No, I don't think it is. It's customizable, people.
Some say time stops for no one.
It also looks like a Souls game.
Living nor
Look,
dead.
don't get me wrong. I like roguelites. I like, you know, super hard Souls-like games, but there's just so many now.
I know. Yeah, this is Souls, I think.
Yet what then of those who deigned to turn back the hands of fate?
Did they deign?
To
Yes,
save
they
what remains
deigned.
of our broken worlds. You need only take my hand.
This looks cool though, I think. I don't know if, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see.
Playtest, June 20th to 22nd.
Every hero's tale begins with a trial. But the true lead of the story has yet to emerge.
Game.
Whatever's coming next will not be easy.
I will never forget my cause.
I'm done.
What is more compelling to you, sir?
Just as he once came to me.
I agree. Too many Souls-like games.
I have no idea what this is either. Guys, am I old? Am I out of the loop?
What happened while I was out?
I don't know.
So I hear you're looking for someone?
Is Genshin Impact?
The victors show no mercy to the defeated.
I don't know.
People here despise weakness.
Block says not a fan of the Souls-style
Worship
games.
strength
Yeah.
and crave
I feel like they have their place in gaming.
I don't know because I feel like, you know what? I say I'm not a fan, but then I'm also like, I haven't really played.
You haven't.
So maybe I would like it. I've heard
Wuthering
Elden
Waves.
Ring is really good. Wuthering Waves, what's that?
What we just saw.
Pass.
A rat in the vessel.
Oh, this looks interesting.
Such a tiny nuisance.
Platformer?
Soul style games I feel like have a, you know,
This looks pretty.
They mix this in gaming, like there's nothing wrong with them. It's just
This reminds me of, what's the one with the deer?
Ori and the Blind Forest.
I'm thinking of Ori, yeah. Kind of giving me Ori vibes. It's Mio. Oh.
Memories in Orbit. Okay, that looks interesting. I'd play that.
That's Mio
currently
Memories
playing
in
Demon's
Orbit, a
Souls
stunning
right
new
now, so
Metroidvania
we'll see how that
platformer
goes.
that has a demo
Are we
on
making
Steam
a
that you
note
can play
of
right
everything
now
we want to
as
do?
part of Next
Killer
Fest.
Ant?
What you're about to see next is a
Muppets?
stop-motion
make a note.
co-op platformer
I don't have
where
my phone.
everything
There it
has
is.
been crafted by hand.
Oh,
It's called Out of Words,
it's another
and I'm
one.
honored to show
Another
it to you today.
claymation game, Amanda.
Claymation game. Lomic said, what are we doing today? We're watching the Game Fest, Summer's Games Fest. Oh, co-op! For 2 people.
Best.
Summer Games Feet.
Summer Games Feet.
Don't you see? We can't.
Come on, follow me.
Block says, I think one of the worst things is the get good mentality of the fanatics. For Souls? Yeah.
What, out of words.
Out of words. That. We should play that.
Got that down. That should
What
be
a
new
really
Lucy
unique
game.
and different game. This
and
August
I,
signals the
Lucy and
release
you.
of Mafia: The Old Country,
You
the
and
next
Lucy,
entry
everyone
in the
should play.
acclaimed Mafia franchise from the team at
We need
Hangar
it.
13.
Why can't we have a
It's
co-op
gritty
game with
mob
3
story
people?
set in the brutal
We can.
underworld
It's
of
called Elden Ring
1900
Night
Sicily.
Raid.
Here is the Summer Game
I'm
Fest
excited
trailer.
for this as well, because it's one of the budget games that's coming out.
Because it can only come from someone close. An enemy can't hurt you like a friend.
Hey, why is this in here?
Who are you?
Sono Enzo. I work here.
There's a few Sour Patch Kids left.
I was like, it felt like it was just an empty bag.
I have Sour Patch Kids in here, but there's only like 2.
Sometimes the
Future Amanda Lucy game, yeah. Lucy and I can play that one.
Are you gonna get this one?
Teach them all this.
This is Mafia.
The old gun.
Old Country.
Remind them of their obligations.
This is between us and
I feel like this would be fun because it
Where
looks
I
like a
come
movie.
from, commitment means everything.
Mafia's always super story
If this is how he wants it,
I love games that are
this is how
story-driven.
it'll be.
So yeah,
The Dons
I'm
noticed
interested.
you, Enzo. This
That is one
an
well-dressed man, indeed.
opportunity. Do
I think
you
I should
wish
put
to
Fancy
commit
Sips on as a
to
point
this family?
redemption as well. Because I just restocked, baby.
Enzo! We can't let them get away!
When Isabella became involved, it became our business.
Piggy Butana!
Loving
It's
this.
family. Loyalty is everything.
We do not always get to choose what we do.
We can choose who we are.
Wow, you can try. I know who I'm gonna
And who
choose
are
for
you?
people to be.
Enzo.
Murderers.
Mafia, the old gun.
I'm going to make them all swim with the fishes.
And if you
get a
thought that
horse,
guy
damn
was a
it.
stud,
I want a
just wait
horse.
till
Give
you
me
see
that
this next
horse.
LEGO Voyagers captures the creative, hands-on spirit of classic LEGO play and will also support a Friends Pass, just like Split Fiction. Here's the first ever look.
Yay! More Friends Passes, please.
Uh-oh. Nessie said, will there be trouble between you two when you get down to the last piece of sour candy? I actually don't like candy.
Duck doesn't really like candy, so no, there'll be no trouble. Duck will say, eat that candy, Amanda, do it.
I'm more of a chocolate person, even though I'm allergic. This is the cutest thing I've seen all day.
This sports Friends Pass, so one of you just has to own it.
Look at him go!
Oh my gosh. Oh no, guys, I need this. This is making me cry.
Mortal Kombat for the last candy. There can be only one.
Oh, you gotta figure out how to get across by building stuff. So it's like a puzzle platformer?
I love those.
That's co-op.
That you build.
Wow, where are we trying to go? To space? Are we trying to be on the rocket? Oh, are we building a rocket because we're inspired? Is it gonna launch it? Voyagers.
Well, that's adorable.
Oh, it's gonna be on Switch.
Hello,
We can play it on
Summer
our
Game
Switch.
Fest.
On our Switch.
I'm Carolyn Lawrence, voice actor for a few familiar faces you might have grown up with on Nickelodeon. Some with squirrel suits, thank you. Some with science smarts, and some with serious attitude. Nickelodeon has always been about wild worlds and weirder characters. And while I'm mostly sworn to secrecy today, I am thrilled to have a hand in revealing something that brings a lot of those characters together like never before.
Super Smash
I
Bros.
hope
but
you
with
enjoy the
Nickelodeon.
first look at Nicktoons and the Dice of Destiny. Yee-haw!
Moondragon, thank you so much for the $10 super chat. Thank you.
So nice.
Looks like the screen is saying it now.
Brave and wise and powerful and ridiculous.
Just because.
Thanks, Moondragon. I appreciate you. Also, how lovely hearing Gladys say that. Just because. Just because.
Nessie, whatever happened to the Lego Lord of the Rings and Harry Potter games? I mean, they remade them like
Oh my gosh, SpongeBob.
Is this gonna be D&D but with Nickelodeon?
Because I'd love that, actually. Nicktoons and the Dice of Destiny. Yeah, it kind of seems that way.
It's been almost 2 years since players first stepped into the role of Geppetto's puppet to save the city of Pratt from disease and puppet frenzy in Lies of P. Overture
So now we're at
is a DLC expansion to Lies of
$13.
P.
Or well,
Transport players
super
back in
chats, how much
time
of
with
them do
new
we get?
characters,
40%?
environments, and of course,
So
opposing
that's,
enemies and bosses. Here's
40?
the
No, we're
exclusive
60,
new look.
60%. So we're at
We get 60, so we get
$9.
There we go. Oh, Liza P. Speaking of Souls-like.
There you go, Liza P. There it is.
But this is also one of those games where it's like I fell in love with the story. So while I haven't played it, everything that I read about it or like watch other people play, I'm like, I would definitely play this game.
Also, thank you for the support. A little fancy sip for you, Moondragon.
It's basically Dark Souls if you were Pinocchio. Take that as
Dichotic, hello, good morning to you. How are you doing this fine morning? Rugrats tactical game, yes please, says Nessie. Yeah, who doesn't want a Rugrats tactical game?
Yeah, give me more
Rugrats? Give me more puppets? Is that what you're saying? Give me more puppets. Duck says, but where are the puppets?
That guy giving him a munch. That guy giving him a staff.
Oh my gosh.
Another guy giving him a munch.
So this is like Pinocchio.
You're Pinocchio, yeah.
Right.
Or, well.
Well, not officially. You're this guy. Let's go Jays. Yeah, let's go Jays. Like, do you like my Blue Jays cup? The Hello Kitty night is coming up for the Blue Jays
Available
soon.
today.
Whoa. Okay.
Yes, Yes, that's right.
Some people are going to be losing their minds over that. Some people are left right now to go play.
So enjoy
The people that are here, they're like, I gotta go, I gotta get out of here.
Next up, the small video game publisher Serenity Forge, based in Boulder, Colorado, shared this game with me a few months back with a DM that said, Doki Doki Literature Club meets Silent Hill. That piqued my interest. I think you might get a kick out of this announcement, too.
Announcement?
You ever played Doki Doki Literature Club?
I have not, but I've done research on it. I want to play it.
Maybe you'll play this instead. Oh my god.
What?
I sit at the front of the dinner table where he used to be. My plate's full. Plates of food. Plates of tomatoes.
Did we kill him?
Plates of angels.
Plates of angels.
Plates of her legs.
Oh, okay.
Beautiful. Broken. Plates of flowers.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna play this game. This looks crazy.
Yep, I'm adding this.
The garden is lush in the rain.
This looks amazing. It reminds me of when we played Fractured Blooms. When we played what was the one, the sleep one that we played? Yes, I love you, Colonel Sanders.
And I will.
Just like I love you, Colonel Sanders. Yeah, I haven't seen the new Silent Hill F trailer yet, but I want to watch that one.
Wishlist now.
Too. Ooh, cool. That style is great. Yeah, Cherry, I feel like you would also really like the game. You should play that one.
NCSoft is expanding its Blade and Soul universe. Let's take a
How
look
is
at the rich
anything
lore
like
and
Doki
dynamic
Doki?
action in Blade and Soul
I feel like that
Neo,
might be close
just out
based on what we
Steam,
just
and
saw.
Blade and Soul Heroes coming soon.
I just went to a Jays game, Nessie. I'm not a big anyone fan, really, other than the Leafs. And even then, I was born into that fandom. I have no choice. But, I mean, I'm in Toronto, so I gotta root for the Jays, right? That's our home team.
It's our only Canadian team.
It's our only Canadian team. So if you're in Canada, you gotta root for the Jays.
This means nothing to me. We got more Animu.
Based on a true story. Yeah, what does that mean? That's true, Peter. That played at the beginning. Based on a true story, huh?
We ate those tomatoes. That's the first true story. What is this?
A fighting team-based game?
You think it's like a JRPG, turn-based?
Blade and Soul Heroes. You can pre-register now. Why are you shooting tigers?
I don't understand this one.
I don't understand anything. Summer Game Fest or Summer Games Fest?
Games Fest.
Should we put our
Oh, no,
little
Game
official
Fest.
badge up here
It's up
too?
One Punch Man? What is this?
I bet it's a fighting game. What do you think?
No, but these people, you think these people are not One Punch. I guess this is a crossover.
That's what I'm saying. I think it's gonna be like a fighting game with a bunch of different characters.
I think they're just doing like a guest event. Yeah, One Punch collaboration. Oh, wait a minute. Are we getting... Oh no, this is something else. I thought we were getting more...
I don't know where to put this. Over here?
Yay. Seven Deadly Sins. I know this anime.
What? Seven Deadly Sins?
I've never
The game?
watched it, but I'm aware of it. Yeah, Seven Deadly Sins, the anime, the game.
I've watched a bit of it.
Somehow, some way. Yeah, it drops the fuck.
I'm good, Nick. How are you? I'm going to the Toronto Con with Daphne Keane later on this year. I don't know. Which con is it? Angry Wolverine. Maybe. Fan Expo? Is that what you're asking about? I need to check to see actually what applying to Fan Expo as media is here. Okay. So is it like a JRPG?
Hey! There we go.
Oh, never mind, just a mashup.
5.6 is available today.
State of Unreal.
This is a technological showcase set in the world of The Witcher 4.
Human Creator is now fully integrated into Unreal Engine.
You're seeing me live in real time.
Squid Game will be coming to UEFN. It started with an epic mega grant, and it's now a serious contender for Game of the Year.
Manchester Dive will be exclusively on the Epic Games Store.
I want to play Expedition 33. I've heard good things about it. Is it a Souls-like?
No, it's a turn-based JRPG.
Oh, right.
Dodge mechanics.
Right, dodge mechanics, turn-based.
Then Decimals, End of Abyss.
We altered the course of nature.
Oh, here we go. Speaking of Jeff
Unleashed
Goldblum.
genetic power.
Yeah, here's
across
Jeff Goldblum for
continents.
real.
Now
Jurassic
it is up
World.
to us
Jurassic World.
to nurture
World?
what we have.
Well,
set
there's the
free.
Jurassic game where you can make a park,
Find
right?
hope
I always want to play that one.
this chaos.
Maybe that, but like Jurassic World? Because before it was like you were making a park, right?
To help life
I bet you that's what it is.
find a way.
Finds a way. Yeah, there it is, Jurassic World Evolution 3. It's exactly what it is in the third one.
Mm-hmm.
Well, now you can get into it. Now you can...
Here we go. I can jump in with
Jurassic
3.
World. You can be that guy. That could be you.
Do I have to cover up like accidents that happen at the park? Is that part of it?
Silence the people who were the witnesses.
The witnesses when T-Rexes go crazy and eat
Hi,
people?
I'm Celia from Yacht Club Games.
Got your twin brother's attention. Yeah,
10 years
I feel
ago, we broke new ground
I've heard
with our
good things
first
about
game,
it.
Shovel
Heard that it's
Knight.
fun.
What?
The
Today,
Evolution.
I'm thrilled to
Called, yeah.
share
It
a
was free
world
on
premiere
PS
look
Plus,
at our next
or-
IP, Mina the Hollower.
Yeah, I own it, I think. I
Mina
own it on
continues our
Xbox.
traditions
Or
of
maybe it was free on
refining
Epic.
retro gameplay
Maybe.
for a
I
new
don't know.
generation. It's a bone-chilling adventure that it blends intense combat, free roaming exploration, and precise platforming. As Mina, a whip-wielding hollower, you'll burrow through danger and unravel the mysteries of a cursed island.
You little spider girl.
A decade ago, we unearthed a groundbreaking legend.
Spider-Girl?
This year, we're bringing our next bona fide classic.
Here we go. Oh, you're a little mouse lady.
Little mouse. Definitely feels super retro.
It's like old school Castlevania, but also like Legend of Zelda.
Yeah. Shovel Knight.
Yeah.
Okay. I haven't played Shovel Knight, but I've heard about it.
Yeah, it's
Oh my god. Ah. This looks really fun, actually. Nina the Hollower. Or Mina the Hollower, so that's what she was saying. Does she voice Mina? No, there's probably no voices.
She's part of the game studio.
All right.
Oh.
This
So
is
there's
a
probably
special
no
one. Our
voices
next
if it's
game
old school,
comes
so
from
you
a
just read it on the
well-known
screen.
developer that has
You're
done...
the voices.
Yeah. Kyle Bossman, everyone.
Yeah, he loves Jurassic Park. Yeah.
Kyle Bossman. All right.
As do I.
Makes sense.
Let's see what this says.
Excited for the movie. This
Summer Game Fest. Yes, KO Joe. Welcome in. Good afternoon.
Hey, Jeffy. If you're reading this, it means 3 things. Number 1, You're killing it at the fest with your oodles of totally natural charisma. Debatable. B, I'm at your house playing long darts with the fam. And 3, you're gonna do me a solid and skip that Silk Song trailer so you can pimp my revolutionary VR gaming venture that will shock the industry probably. A wet one on the lips, comma, wait. All right, let's take a look.
Okay.
Ooh, Red Band trailer. Hell yeah.
What?
What?
Handcrafted with cuddles by the Merc with a MetaQuest. Kick back and bask in the glory of gaming's first quintuple A tropical farming sim experience. Oh, hi, new friend.
Oh my god.
Escape the turd burger of late-stage capitalism and enter a world of VR magic and wonder. You'll care for exotic pets, the elderly, and dysfuncting with hip-hop Satan.
Gremlin.
Oh, hi, don't worry, he's a fascist. He deserves this big time.
This is just chilling.
This guy's a total dick. What the hell? Who designed this shit? I wiped my ass on this first. You're welcome. Who got the lobotomy with fries? All your dreams of being inside me come true in VR.
Oh my god.
Spider-Man gets Insomniac, and I get this shit? I'm craving Korean barbecue now. Is that weird? Whoa!
Oh my god. But I have to get a MetaQuest.
It's on MetaQuest.
Oh no. First the Switch
Neil
2, now
Patrick Harris,
MetaQuest.
Deadpool. All right.
I mean,
Next
I've
year at
always wanted to get
Gamescom,
VR,
last
although I
year
don't know if I have
Gamescom, we
space
announced
for it in
Dying
my
Light the
setup.
Beast, the culmination of a decade of Techland's experience building survival horror games.
So,
Kyle Crane
I
is
need to
back
get
as the player
a
character in
new
this title that blends
place.
open world and action survival horror.
For when
Let's
that
take a
comes
look
out
at the
later this
latest
year.
trailer with some big news, the release date.
I need to get a lot to be able to play that one, I think.
What is this?
Chaotic already. Locke said, I kind of love the callback to the retro look that a lot of games have lately. I agree, Locke. Yeah, Mina looks really good. Mina the Hollower.
He's a narcissistic sociopath.
Sizzle Squad says, Duck, what up, Fang Gang? Hello, Sizzle Squad. Whoa.
God only knows what the Baron's planning to do with those monsters.
This is giving a little bit of like a Resident Evil vibe. Dying Light, yeah.
Oh yeah. Parkour, pretty Dying Light.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I don't care how high his walls are or how big his army is. That fucker will pay for what he did to me. All the years he took from me, all the agony he put me through.
Kind of disappointed that it's in VR.
Damn right I do.
Just, I can play it.
For what? For Deadpool?
Deadpool.
Yeah, I wish that it was. I mean, maybe they'll do a version that's not VR. They might. We'll see. Also, I don't know if it's actually Ryan Reynolds. I don't think that was actually Ryan Reynolds.
Yes, Dying
I think
Light,
that's a sound alike.
the Beast.
But I'd have to look up who actually... Because I feel like if it was Ryan Reynolds too, they'd have him like his name there.
Yeah.
So it's probably just some sound alike.
The Baron's men operate out of there.
Then I'll go there and fucking kill him.
So there's going to be a stream.
It's going to be more on IGN, I guess.
There's the big news. Dying Light the Beast is coming on August 22nd, Gamescom week. All right. This next game draws inspiration from classic coming-of-age films to capture the highs and lows of adolescence. The bonds of friendship.
I know, and I really want to play the
nostalgia of
Batman
growing
one
up.
too, Eric.
Mixtape
But I don't.
comes from Beethoven,
I don't have VR. I heard the Batman one's really
and
good
this is
for
your
VR.
exclusive
That
new
one's
look
also
at this
MetaQuest, I
game that
believe.
plays like a love letter to teenage memories.
Mixtape.
I think you can also play it on Oculus.
Hanging out.
90s nostalgia
Getting
this year.
buzzed. I've got to get out of this place.
We went through all the 80s nostalgia. Now
I
we're
think
going
this
through
is the
90s.
one that I saw a preview for during the Game Awards, though.
End of an era.
When everything's about to
This has already been
change,
previewed, I think.
it's time
But not
to
this
look back
preview.
on your
Probably showing us something
greatest
different.
hits.
I don't know, this looks fun though. I like the animation.
Mom, who is it? One moment.
It's the pigs, darling. Shit.
This year, experience a retrospective like no other. Beethoven and Dinosaur invites you to relive the teenage riot, to spend one last night together before school's out forever.
Yeah, add
With
this
a
one to the list.
soundtrack this good, it's going
Joy
to be
Division,
one
Devo,
hell of
Smashing
a night.
Pumpkins, Iggy Pop,
And The Cure.
The Cure.
I love The Cure. Experience it for yourself. Mixtape. Nothing but the hits.
Yeah, Mixtape. I feel like they did a thing for it at the Game Awards, but it was really, really short. I also love the voiceover. The American Pie movies were my teenage memories, says Nessie. Sounds like you could kind of be living them in that game, except 90s instead of 2000s.
Will you struggle until your last
Although every anime trope.
moment? Your destinies are sealed.
Log says, meh, I lived through the 80s.
Escaping them.
That is why we must end you. Right here and now.
On your guard.
I feel like it's always fun to revisit, though. I like the retro vibes in games.
Yeah, I already lived through the 80s.
And just getting started. Let's put it into
Word his head, yeah.
All the 80s and 90s nostalgia are all coming.
All wrapped up.
Tortoise head.
Now, get ready. Everyone, are you with me?
Jason Hughes from James Silent Bob. True.
We will live on in this world. No matter what
Boy,
hardships
man.
await.
Cat boy. Can't wait to play as these characters.
We fight
Tiny
for a future
woman.
filled with hope.
She had like little raccoon ears. Raccoony.
Pro tag.
Raccoony.
Raccoon.
Never forget.
Toa and the guardians of the sacred tree.
All right. Fair enough.
All right.
A beautiful
All
game.
right.
That was the global announcement of Toa, a new roguelike
looks
from
great,
Bandai Namco and developer Brownies, a game drawing from classic Japanese art with a
What's
whimsical spin on
mixtapes? I grew up with
Eastern
mixed
mysticism.
CDs, says Nessie.
Next, we want to introduce you to a game made by a first-time solo developer in Bandung, Indonesia. With the help of 9 of his friends, he's built an intense action beat-em-up with brutal hand-to-hand
I used to be able to
combat
make
set in his
mixtapes
hometown.
on
This
my
is Acts
boombox.
of Blood.
I had a tape recorder. I'd hold it up to the radio.
Did you have one of the ones with the microphone?
I couldn't hear it back until I put it in.
Oh, okay.
Just names on the wall. The hunt isn't over. Not until I kill them all.
Okay. This looks like seafood. Seafood, but with Muay Thai.
And not as pretty, I feel like, as seafood. Oh my god. Rough. I don't know, the physics looks a little janky to me. Yeah, it's a little janky.
First time game developer.
Okay.
Hey,
A lot of-
as long as it's fun.
I mean, hey, if it's fun, it's fun. But I'm just saying, like, already, like, so much clipping in this trailer.
Yeah.
But hey, your game can have clipping and still be amazing, so it's not saying that it can't be great. It could be.
Bad dot line.
Oof. I like how brutal the fighting looks, and I kind of like that the physics look a little janky. Like, I feel like that might be on purpose.
Axe of Blue.
Axe of Bleed.
Axe
Summer
of
2026. Axe of Blue.
Amazing what these solo devs can do today. Now it is time for the reveal of the next game from Montreal-based Tribute Games, the makers of TMNT Shredder's Revenge and Marvel Cosmic Invasion, which you saw a
It is
little
a
bit
good
earlier.
name.
If you're like me, you've been waiting for more
But a
than
solo
a decade.
developer and his friends, that's impressive. Yeah,
Wait
that's
a
true.
minute. What do you mean we've been waiting for a decade?
Toronto?
They're doing it!
No way.
Yep! I knew it.
Let's go.
Scott Pilgrim.
Beat him up?
Yep. There's some Onimusha.
Mm-hmm.
In a battle across space and time.
Sick.
Brian Lee O'Malley.
Onimusha.
Onimusha. Good battle through Hyde Park.
Oh my god.
Avoid the bike lanes.
Go to Toronto Island. Scott Pilgrim.
EX. Yeah, I'm getting
Scott
this.
Pilgrim's
Can we
back with
play
his
it
fist
multiplayer?
flying in a brand new
Looks like
brawling
it.
adventure in
That would be a
EX.
fun
You'll
one.
battle
We should
through
play that one.
space-time and the streets of my hometown of Toronto with Scott, Ramona, and 5 of their former rivals in this online 4-player co-op adventure with a story written by
Yay.
Scott
It
Pilgrim
is
creator
cooperative.
Brian Lee O'Malley. All right, we're going to be right
Nice.
back.
And it's gonna
but
be probably
first,
like a
we
new
have a
story
very
in the
special
universe.
message from Maggie
It's probably gonna
Robertson,
be a new story, too, in
TGA
the
winner in
universe.
2021 for her
If Brian Lee
performance
O'Malley's
in
writing
Resident
it.
Evil Village.
I am so excited, Nessie. I can't wait to play some Scott Pilgrim. That'll be really
there
fun.
you are. Wait long. We've been preparing delightful ways to make you suffer. So enter the village if you dare. We've slashed the price to be lower than ever for you simple little man things. Still thirsty? Worry not, you ungrateful wretch. There's plenty more fun to go around. Now cease this foolishness and make your decision wisely.
Oh,
Yeah.
hello,
Capcom sale. Trying to tempt me. I still have to play Village. It was actually, I have it. It was gifted to me. I know, I have to play
You gotta play. Stellar Blade?
Okay. Yeah, it seems like Stellar Blade to me.
No, not Stellar Blade.
Oh, new game that is basically going to be Stellar Blade. Amanda Pilgrim. Yeah, I need to do a Scott Pilgrim cosplay. I've always wanted to cosplay as Scott. Lady Scott. Yeah.
Since the dawn of time, humankind has been obsessed with the hard.
What is this?
Now, a glorious morning has dawned on something that's simply harder.
Oh.
Scum.
What?
Is this just an online, like, open world survival game? Oh my god.
Your hard just got harder.
Okay.
Alright.
I don't know how I feel about that one. I'm just excited. Oh,
Oh, here we go, Mind's Eye.
Playing maybe.
Maybe playing later this week. This or comics. Not sure where we're at with the Discord.
What are you doing here? Come with me. At first, I thought it was just broken synapses in my head. Keep your feet on. I haven't had a couple in years. I've been seeing things. Like a part of me that's been buried down deep feels like it's just knocking to get out. Never seen you around, Charlie. Maybe this is the real me. Diaz, you were a good soldier. Don't want any part of your picture.
Doing the thing I don't like, where you just take a song and you slow it down to the like young girl singing.
I think that was already a cover before. Like, I don't think they made the cover for this game.
No, I know that. I'm just saying that's like.
You just don't like those covers?
No, what are you doing?
Hitman.
Hi
Could've
everyone, I'm
looked at the
Hakan
other
Abrak,
screen.
CEO of Interactive. We can't wait for you to discover Mind's Eye when it launches on June the 10th.
Mind's Eye and
from
Hitman
Build a Rocket
collab.
Boy and IO partners. And yes, you may have noticed Agent 47 will be contracted for a very special assignment in Red Rock City. This week,
Wow.
This week we finally revealed 007 First Light to the world, and your
Our
reactions
poll
were
actually in the general
heartwarming.
for what we should do on
It's
the June
coming
11th
in
stream is
2026.
still 50-50.
But we want to make the wait more exciting.
Ooh.
We are bringing someone into Hitman: The World of Assassination.
You guys want to
who
vote
is
on what I
very
should
dear
do
to the Bond universe.
on the
Let's
11th
take
in
a look.
stream.
Wait, new Hitman trailer.
Yeah, new Hitman. That's the Discord. It's pinned in the general chat.
Your target is the elusive shadow banker, known only as Le Chiffre, a financial mastermind with suspected ties to the criminal underworld. He has a
No
high-stakes
way!
poker game
And
at
they're
the
getting Mads
Casino
Mikkelsen to
Monarchique
play him.
in Paris.
Sorry, I
Our
lost my
clients have deemed
I'm
this
so sorry.
unacceptable.
I've invited these people for a reason. I know their weaknesses. Mr. Rengang, he's too impatient, and Miss Bai, well, she likes a drink. Don't know about the newcomer, Mr. Smith, though. He's the only wild card. Well, this is turning into an interesting evening.
This is insane.
Welcome to the VIP room here at the Casino Monarchique. Reaper. Unusual name.
Names are for friends. Wouldn't you agree, Mr.
Oh,
you know I'm getting this already.
Oh man, we need that. I need to play that. When's that coming out?
There you have it. Hitman
June
and
6th.
007 are coming together in a very unexpected way.
We know our
So
players
wait,
waited a
do you have to-
long
you have to
time
get it
for
as
007
DLC?
First
Yeah.
Light. It's just around the corner, coming out next year. However, Hitman is live right now. So I thought, why wait?
Today.
And I asked a fellow
it's available
Danish
today.
friend to join me here. As a matter
So
of
wait,
fact,
is it only
he's
available
here
to
with
buy
us
during
today.
that time? But you can
That's
still
right,
play
everyone
it.
at Summer Game Fest. Please welcome the great
Only
Mads
during that
Mikkelsen.
time? No way.
There he is. Looking fantastic as always.
As always.
Good to see you, Mads. Thank you for joining us, and thanks for coming to Summer Game Fest.
The one
Mads, you
video
are
game that
Cliff,
Jen
but
might
you're also
play, just for
Agent
Mads
47's
Mikkelsen.
next
Just for
target
Mads.
as Le Chiffre, the villain we know from Casino Royale.
Yep, that's it. And you know, this is, I've always had a deep love for this character. It's a role that means a lot to me because of a lot of reasons. So when Haggard gave me the chance to step into the shoots of the Schiffer once again, I did not hesitate for 1 second. But this time is a little different. He's more confident. He's dangerous. He's not just a brilliant mind hiding behind a desk. He is visceral, unpredictable, and ruthless. And let's just say this time he doesn't outsource the violence anymore.
Ooh, so he's gonna be throwing hands? We get to throw hands with Mads Mikkelsen?
So this mission
That
is
sounds
set in a casino in Paris. We want to make an homage to the movie Casino Royale while keeping surprises for our players. James Bond and Agent 47 have very different set of skills, and the mission will be handled in very different creative ways.
Can I use the rubber duck?
Poker. He's gonna
You can
figure
put
something
the
else
rubber
out.
duck at any time. You have it.
So I guess it
I
is
have
not
it.
just
I
about
have
the
the rubber
shot,
duck.
it's about the bluffing around the table this time.
Yeah,
So
sure,
wait,
exactly.
so is it
It's,
DLC that we buy,
the
or is it
Schiffer's
just
always like two
it's just
steps
available in
ahead
game
of
for
you.
this time?
It's
He
available
reads you before you
for
read
a
him, so
time.
it's a little like
some
bringing a
elusive targets you
chess
can
player
buy.
to a poker game.
Oh, okay.
Like
We
the
built the mission
Jean-Claude
to
Van
allow
Damme,
several
you could
paths,
buy.
But
unexpected
after July,
characters,
it's gonna be
appearances,
gone?
and even custom
So it's
poker
only available for a
mechanics.
month.
You're gonna play
Wow.
list.
All right. Well, when do we get to play this?
That's the best part. we wanted to surprise you, so the team is updating the game as we speak. Le Chiffre, Elusive Target mission starts today in a few hours. For
Guys,
only 30
do we
days,
stream
and if you
Hitman
play,
after
you'll
this
unlock
stream?
a unique reward in 007
Amanda
First Light.
Panda, welcome in. Hello, Raiders. I'll give you a cheers, a little fancy sip. Thank you for the support, Amanda Panda. I appreciate you.
Okay, so yeah.
Welcome on in, Raiders.
Great stuff. All right,
Thank you so
now
much
here's
for
the
trusting with your
announcement of a new
community. Welcome
party
in,
game coming later
Trombone
this year.
Dalek.
It will
Oh my gosh, I
delight
love your
Lego fans
name.
Made with over 1 million Lego bricks, 300
Hello, if you don't know me,
minifigures,
my name
and
is
over
Amanda. I
700
am a
trillion
variety
minifigure
streamer.
combinations.
Sorry, Jeff, I'm going to turn you down for a second. And oh my god, a Lego party! And we are streaming the Summer Game Fest today. I'm an official streamer. I do video game content, I do cosplay content, I build Legos, so we do lots of cool stuff, and we do some tabletop stuff too. I know Amanda Panda does a lot of that. Amanda's awesome, by the way, guys. If you like board games, you should all go follow Amanda
Mario
Panda.
Party, but with Lego.
Also, I don't know if you're still here, Amanda, but I just want to say thank you again. And if you do need to raid and fade, go take care of yourself. Totally get it. But thank you for bringing your folks to me. Everyone go follow Amanda Panda in Twitch. Seriously. You won't regret it. Also, she bakes amazing cookies. And her name is also Amanda. So if you like me, I'm Amanda. You'll also like Amanda. We are very different, but we are also the same. I'll turn these up a bit more for you guys. I don't know. I think that's a good level. Should I put it up more? Yeah, let me know if that volume's okay. Welcome on in, my blue heathen.
Mario Party.
Time Roller, hello. Welcome back in. So, do we fight each other?
Yeah. It's Mario Party with like...
That's really fun. And that's great because, you know, I don't need a Switch for it.
You don't need a
but
Switch.
if we do get the Switch too, I could play it on my Switch.
All right, next a
So
new
great.
look at a new team shooter from Dreamhaven and Moonshot Games. 20 players
Mario Party, but Lego.
across 5
Yeah.
ships
Doesn't that
venturing
sound
into the
fun,
most
Trombone
treacherous
Dalek? I'm
region
pretty
of
excited
space,
about that.
hoping to
Add
get
that one
their
to the
hands on
list.
the artifact.
Mayor of Canada,
The game is called
please.
Wild
Mayor
Gate,
of
and the
Canada,
open
welcome
beta
in.
starts next week during Steam Next Fest. And we're also very happy to announce the game will launch on July 24th for PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox. Let's see what it means to get into some serious
A
space
non-disclosure.
Yeah, Panda.
I was like so invested in your story, Mayor of Canada, and then I was like, it's a pun. Welcome
all the
in.
big game announcements and things coming out and things that we'll see soon. Oh, this is that new
We're checking, yeah, what games are coming up. Yeah. Lots of good ones, actually, so far. There's one with puppets,
This is
guys,
that
where they
ship.
box.
Moonshot? Yeah, this is the one. Remember you?
Put the Lego game down. Did you write it down?
It's just called Lego Party.
Lego Party. You need to write it down. Actually, I could be just wish listing everything on Steam right now on my phone. Why don't I do that?
This feels bad.
Yeah, no worries, Amanda Panda. We'll be here. Thank you so much for the lurk. Have good foods.
Yeah, so this one you're battling other ships with your ship, and you can like board their thing and like mess them up.
Yeah,
or mess
Lego
up
Party
their
looks
ship.
fun. We should do that on a community game stream.
That
Lego
would-
Party.
That would be good.
Next community game stream. When it's out, we'll do some Lego Party. I'm gonna make that my next goal, I think, after we reach
Wildgate,
either
June
100
9th
members
through 16th.
on YouTube or 250 subs on
I'm proud
Twitch,
to
and we unlock
reveal
the
to
one
you
with
the
my
next
dad.
game from
Next goal, I think I
Toronto-based
might do community
Twitch
game stream
Studios,
because I
the team
know
behind the Guacamelee
people have been
series,
requesting it.
And Nobody Saves the World.
We need to play more
They're
Gartic
making
Phone
a full
together.
3D game that can be played alone or with a friend.
But make sure that
in
people
co-op.
have to be
You can find
like
out more during
verified.
Day of the Devs right after the show. But for
Co-op
now,
is co-op
here
having
is
a
the
comeback?
global reveal
Are we living
of
in the
Blighted.
co-op era?
Blighted. Let's see.
Because I love me some
This
co-op.
decaying world, one can only wonder, how did it all come
Guacamole?
Yep.
What a great name.
Guacamole is great.
ancient rituals? The dead buried with a seed from the trees of memory. Those who ate of the fruit saw the lives they lived and passed their knowledge to future generations until Sorcisto, in his lust for power,
Oh my god.
consumed the brains of the living, spreading this blight. You harbor it too, I see.
Oh, this looks great. I really like the graphics.
Art style, yeah.
Yeah.
You should check out Guacamole. It's also fantastic.
So they do a lot of stuff like this. Oh, jeez. So it's like a platformer cooperative.
It looks like
Pray the vultures
Hades.
consume you before the blight does.
Blighted. Okay.
Oh my gosh! When I went to look up this, why is that what comes up?
There is more Blighted coming up right after the show
Let's
in
do
Day
that
of the
one. Okay, I
Depths.
already
All
wish
right,
list that
next
one.
is a first-person survival action horror game from Team Clout. It's a new team
Team
of 50
Clout?
with founders in Canada and Armenia.
Oh.
They partnered with the new Munfish Powerhouse
Canada?
label
I know that
to bring
place.
this insane Unreal Engine
I'm
5
from
game
there.
to life with unpredictable monsters and visceral dismemberment.
Trombone Dalek
Here,
says, "Ooh, I loved Nobody Saves the World." Oh, is that also by them?
Nobody saves the world.
I already added Lego Freddy to my wish list. Yes, Cherry, do it.
Oh, hold on. Team Cloud, they're working with Monkfish.
Oh. Already? Whoa, whoa, that's a lot of butt. Oh my god, what is this?
Glad that guy had pants on.
I know. Oof.
Oh.
Oh my, okay. Okay. Oh, this looks scary. Oh, wait, was that guy wearing pants?
I hope
I
these
don't
people are
know.
wearing pants.
I hope so, please, for YouTube's sake.
Oh, okay.
Nessie was asking, will Randy Pitchford show up, do you think?
Oh, whoa. There's a lot
Oh,
of men.
they're like together.
Oh my god, enough, game.
I think they're like smooth. Also, what is that? I think they're mostly smooth. Oh,
Oh,
jeez.
okay, hi.
Okay. Should we be worried about that guy? Oh my god, that guy's head just cracked open like an egg.
What is this?
What's that?
Get that baby
Ill?
out of here.
Get that baby out of here. Ill?
No, I said get that baby out. There's enough of this.
Is it a big? Oh,
Just kick the baby.
that looks. I don't know. Do I want to play it or
It's
not?
one of 2025's most anticipated
Randy
shooters.
shows up to-
With its previous beta,
Zombies
amassing
don't
over
need pants,
300,000
says
current
Nessie.
players on Steam.
So
and 3
Borderlands?
million
Yeah, I
players
think we're
in
gonna get some
total.
Borderlands.
In this
They're
game,
gonna
you
announce the
explore a
price today.
sci-fi universe and pilot powerful mechs with
That
immersive
was
aerial and
ill,
ground combat.
apparently,
As
Eric.
a
I
top
feel
wish
ill
listed
now.
players are
ILL.
just one thing.
I'm gonna look
When
it up
is
after.
the release date? Well, here's Mecha Break's latest trailer.
Oh, here we
with
go.
the
I'm
answer.
like on the fence about ill. I don't think I'm gonna
This
wish
is
list
the
it right now,
Gundam
but
game.
you wrote it down,
It's
so
not
we'll see.
like the Gundam, not Gundam. Game.
Gundam, not Gundam? Amazing looking. I mean, it looks great, but what is it? What about those babies? I guess it could be fun to kick zombie babies. I don't know.
Yeah, this is the thing.
Can
I
I
was like,
say that on stream?
I thought it was a Gundam game, and then they're like, nope, Mecha Break, baby.
Oh, okay.
As a man who loves giant mechs, I am here for this. Not the bear.
Let's get that bear. No, you can't leave the bear. I like this music. Yes, you want to play it. You need to kick those baby zombies, says Nessie.
Get him out of here.
I mean, I'm on the fence about it, so if it's something that you guys would want to see me play, then I'll be more intrigued by it, I'm sure. Oh, it's okay. It's like pretty much empty. I spilled popcorn yesterday, and it was very traumatic, I feel like, for Duck now. Duck, you need more water. How's your head?
Let me go get more water. You keep your eyes on here.
How's your head?
My head is still in
Pound mode? Pound town?
Yeah.
Duck's head went to Pound
Take
Town.
it to Pound Town.
Take it to Pound Town. Ooh, could you get us strawberries to eat? Yeah. I have strawberries, guys, and they're from Ontario. Local. I like when I have local strawberries. Makes me happy. Giant robots are awesome. Giant robots are awesome. I can't disagree with that statement. Yeah, Duck really loves Gundam, and he wants me to watch Gundam with him. Otto said, I love mecha anime, but I haven't found a good mecha game yet.
What was the release
Maybe that'll
date?
be it.
In this next title, small-scale players traverse the oversized world around
Do you
them,
want me to go back?
filled with local wildlife and hostile
I
machines.
could just put the
Built
thing
by
on
a
it.
small 8-person studio. This
It is
is
what it is.
Infinitesimals.
Anyone else see that release date? Sorry, Doc. Yeah, I bet you will play it, Cherry. Thank you, AJ. We're just watching Summer Game Fest right now, but you're welcome to hang out with us if you'd like. Although I'm very tempted to play the new 007 Hitman collab after stream. Guys, should we stream into another stream? Should we double stream? Chemdog, hello, welcome in.
We were expecting to join. There is no more.
What is this?
Something with the big spider guy.
Wait, is it big or are you little?
Oh wait, you're little. Oh wait, you know what it probably is? Grounded? What do you think this is? Like Grounded 2? You're little. No, Grounded, I think. Is this what Grounded looks like? I haven't played it yet, but it's... I wanted to play it.
We find
Oh my god, there's like bug people. This is crazy. This is like Infinitesimals coming 2026. Oh, put that one on the list. Infinitesimals?
2026 marks
I
the
want to
30th
play that.
anniversary of a
It's
legendary
giving
video game
what is
franchise
the
that I think we
what's
all
the
know
comic
very well.
from our boy?
Oh, Jason Aaron?
Yeah, what's Jason Aaron's comic? His new one. The what are they called? The little people that are in the grass. The mites. It's like giving a bit of mites vibes, but not like as brutal.
Raccoon. Wait.
Wait,
just new Resident Evil?
Yeah.
Happy birthday to you.
Oh
And to
no.
celebrate early,
Birthday.
A special message from Takeuchi-san.
Wait.
マギーさんありがとうございます。カプコン竹内です。皆様のおかげでバイオハザードも30周年を迎えることができました。ありがとうございます。さて、お待たせしているバイオハザードの最新作なんですが、もう少しだけ、あと瞬きするぐらいの間だけお待ちいただければと思います。それでは、これからもバイオハザードシリーズよろしくお願いいたします。ありがとうございました。
Okay, so it's coming.
I need a glass of wine too. All right. Thank you, Takeuchi-san, for that very special message. We cannot wait for when the time is right
strawberry?
to share more leading into the anniversary of Resident Evil. Now it is time for the next big update for a beloved
Sorry, I
franchise.
saw Resident Evil. I had to run.
Wrestling.
AEW. Kenny Omega.
Mm-hmm.
Let's rumble.
That's what I said, Duck. Wrestling.
Wait a minute. Why is he Alex?
He's Alex.
In Street Fighter.
Oh.
Is he Viper?
Wait, are these gonna be the next characters?
What?
In Street Fighter Season 3. If he turns into...
This is amazing.
If he turns into 4 people, those are the 4 people coming.
I love that they just got Kenny Omega to do this.
He loves fighting games. Scott! Yeah, I think this is it.
So you think Omega's coming?
What did I say? What did I say? Here's Sagat. Oh, my Taiwanese boy, let's go!
All right, Fighters Edition. What is this? This looks fun.
Huh?
I don't know.
That man is dead.
So is it like Fortnite?
It's exactly what I thought. Like, it looked like original Fortnite. What you doing over there?
Huh? Looking up Infinitesimal. Add it to my Steam. But you know what's gonna be hard for that game?
What? Spelling it?
Infinitesimal. Maybe it's not on Steam yet. Pretty sure I'm spelling infinitesimal right. I tried it with an I, which is what I thought initially. Maybe I missed the I.
I mean, this looks interesting, but I don't know if I play this. And Nessie, I brought the strawberries. I made sure.
He doesn't forget the strawberries, never. You're hanging out with me all day today? Nice, KO Joe. Hang out with me. Let's do
Street
it.
Fighter 6 is really fun.
Last flag? Alright.
I've been playing Street Fighter
That was
for
Last
years.
Flag, a new online
6 is
action
great.
game from the new indie studio Night Street Games, which is
Saw the
the
Wicked
ultimate
2
game of
trailer,
capture the
Kevin?
flag
Nice. What
set
did you
in the
think? I think that's what we're gonna put up
1970s.
today.
The closed alpha will be starting
My
later
Wicked
this
2
year.
reaction.
Next, we have a beautiful new trailer for a Souls-like action RPG game developed in China by
Another
Lenzi
Souls-like,
Wuchang
sure we do.
Fallen Feathers, which
Okay.
is launching on July 24th. Here's a look.
Another Souls. But hey, maybe this Souls will be different.
Okay.
You know?
Well, we'll see here.
Really what you wanted.
So I don't think this one's on Steam, Infinitesimal.
Well, don't look it up then.
I think it's just on Epic.
But
Fate is all set in stone.
if it's Epic,
You
then
can't
it's only
change
Epic.
how it ends.
For now.
Huh. But I could play it on the Epic launcher, is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Did you write it down? I thought it looks cool. This looks like another Souls game. Oh hey, there's a bird lady. Look at her go. Is this based on anything? Is this like... Or is this just its own thing?
It's like its own thing.
Okay.
What will it take to finally awaken you?
Cool. Do you become the bird lady?
Oh, that was a juicy one. That went all over me.
You covered in juice?
Yeah.
The strawberries are so good.
Wait, hold up. Are you doing
What?
a Wu-Tang Fists of Shaolin game?
I think so.
Oh, they are! What?
That's nuts.
What the hell is this? Presented by Ghostface Killa. Of course it is.
That looks crazy.
Ghostface Killer is calling on you to rescue his Wu brothers. Wu-Tang Rise of the Receiver is a new co-op action RPG with anime-style fighting, and it's the debut title from the 53-member Brass Lion Entertainment.
Let's go.
Now, here's a new look at Guild Wars 2,
Turn up
which
the
has new
Wu-Tang signs.
updates, including player housing, and is free to play. This weekend, to
Wu-Tang
celebrate
for
SGF,
life. Yeah, I added that
you
one
can
to
take
my
advantage of double
Wu-Tang.
XP
It's my
all
wish
weekend
list. Keep an
long.
eye on it. Online co-op too.
Final Fantasy 50. No. Guild Wars 2! We play this sometimes. We haven't played in like 2 years, but
Looks pretty fun. Bird Lady is the only way to go, says Nessie.
Adaptability.
If you don't go Bird Lady, what are you doing with your life?
Me.
that's you, Amanda.
That's me?
Big lady.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's me, big lady. That's what they call me. They call me big
In
lady.
Guild Wars, remember you picked like the
Oh, the tall lady? Giant lady?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, Guild Wars. Okay, so new Guild Wars. This screen is so satisfying.
What is this? Mongol.
Oh, Mongol. Oh my gosh. Is this an MMO? What is this? Mongol.
Charming monsters at your side, your journey begins.
Is it Pal World?
Pal World, but with magic.
With magical girls? I kind of want to.
Now
but
recruiting.
I kind of want to dive in.
You could be that cat.
It's on Epic.
And?
Kind of looks cute.
Oh, Wuthering
Wuthering Waves,
we already saw
Genshin
this.
Impact. We're just recapping.
No Bungie yet.
Still waiting to see if Bungie shows up.
Oh, guys, is Marathon cooked?
Yeah.
Wu-Tang 36 Chambers.
They might be. Are you gonna have any strawberries?
No, that's
Did you get more water?
We did. Oh yeah, Deathloop I think is free on Epic right now. Oh, wait a minute.
Cyberpunk?
I took a bullet, I died, I came back, and I met Johnny Silverhand. Chip. Long story.
Here is another
What
game
about
throwing
cheese?
back
How do you
to
feel
a
about
classic
cheese?
animation style. Enter a surreal world where you're a
get back
down
up
on his
and
luck
get cheese?
outcast
No.
who has to battle
No,
his
you don't
inner
have to get me
demons,
cheese. It's
literally,
okay, this
in
is
this
my
action
lot in life.
roguelike.
I'm either in
Here's
the cage
Into the
or
Unwell.
getting Amanda things.
It's not true. It's not true. Oh my gosh, this music is so good. This already feels like a game I'm gonna like. What do you guys think? Laggy? Did I get laggy? I don't have any notifications on my side. Anthony, thank you so much for subscribing over on YouTube. I appreciate you. Oh.
Another relapse, huh?
Cheese is good. Did we recover?
Well, soon. Maybe it's too much for someone like you.
And can you grab the bun and the margarine?
Delusional. It won't always
Please,
be
Duck.
so easy.
Well, actually, now I don't know if I want to play this game. But I like the music a lot. Maybe. I like the style.
You still look a little
For the animation.
unwell.
Into the Unwell. She was a good horse.
Hey guys, I'm Ian Prue, the co-founder of
Are you
1047
shimmying over there,
Games.
Lord Monk?
When we started Splitgate in our dorm room,
Shimmy,
we just
shimmy,
wanted to
yeah,
make a
shimmy,
game we
yam,
could play with
shimmy,
our
yay.
friends, and 20 million of you played with
Love
us.
to see it.
Now, with the help from our amazing community, we've built Splitgate 2. Why? Because I grew up playing Halo, and I'm tired of playing the same Call of Duty every year, and I wish we could have Titanfall 3.
Damn. Oh,
With Splitgate 2, we asked ourselves, how would we take portals to the next level? What if you could portal to entirely different worlds? So we combined the action, movement, and gunplay of arena shooters with the scale and intensity of something much bigger. Splitgate Battle Royale launches free right now, and it's fucking awesome.
Whoa! This is a regular chatter, not sharp.
What's happening here?
This guy came and just dissed every FPS right now. And then said Splitgate 2 is available now and it's free. And he said it's doing something totally different. It's FPS, but they want to scale it up so you can do things like go through these portals and you go to completely different worlds and stuff. Sounds crazy. He's talking a big game. Nice, Lord Monk. Yeah, I put Rise of the Deceiver on my wish list too. This does look pretty crazy. That was giving Cuphead vibes. What happened to the cat? I think the cat's okay. The Split Fiction 2? Well, Marvel Man, I don't know. I hope they make a Split Fiction 2. That would be awesome. But I feel like knowing Hazelight, they'll probably just make something new.
Oh,
It would be pretty cool if they came back. Oh, thank you. You didn't want some? Oh.
Okay, so this is a free-to-play shooter?
Free-to-play shooter.
I never heard of Splitgate 1, so...
Now we are honored to showcase the
Right to
latest
Splitgate
project
too,
from the
I think.
talented minds at RGG Studio in Japan.
Mostly positive for ratings for Splitgate. 70%.
Okay. Okay.
I mean, if it's free, I might check it out.
Oh, is this that?
Sharp Cheddar is great. Yeah. Oh, this is the one. Yeah, 1943.
Yep. This is the one that we saw before.
Oh my God, is that the same bridge? Guys, isn't this in the Yakuza universe? Or no?
Is this China or Japan?
I think it's Japan. Is it China? Oh my God.
Oh.
It could also just be the same place or a place that looks similar to something Yakuza, but I thought it was Yakuza affiliated. But I could be wrong.
Got a name? Mako. Daito. Daito. A Jap then, huh? Don't I look like one? You're not?
Duck shouldn't eat bread, Amanda. The bread's for me.
What are you then?
But Duck could have some if he wants.
Sana. 俺が知りてえや。
Project Century. This is on my list.
Stranger Than Heaven. I'm down for Project Century. I think it looks pretty interesting.
You saw it at TGA last year as Project Century set in 1915, and now the full name has been revealed. Stranger Than Heaven, the brand new title from RGG Studio. This time it's now 1943, and knowing RGG, I'm sure more surprises are surely on their way. All right, well, we're almost done here, but we do have one final, very special global game announcement to share with all of you.
See,
who've been
last
waiting.
one, Amanda.
Today we've showcased a
Oh,
lot of
fun.
projects
Yeah,
from
missing
teams around the
everything.
world,
You're looking at
including
your phone,
many
you're
brand new
editing
studios, and we're
things.
proud
I'm
of
not
this one.
editing anything.
But this one comes from a
I was
studio
just looking up. Yeah, it's the
that
same
is no
studio that did
stranger to
Yakuza.
delivering blockbuster games.
But I don't know if
time
it's
and
how
again.
if it's affiliated.
When I
or-
first got a glimpse at this project last summer, I was absolutely blown away.
What is it?
By the scale, scope, and ambition of this developer's vision.
What is it?
And while there are many places, really any
find
place,
out.
this
We're
game
gonna
could
Tell
have been
me.
revealed.
I wanna
we are
know,
so
Jeff.
deeply honored
Why are you
that
keeping
we get to share it
secrets?
with the world right here at
Has
Summer
Hitman
Games.
downloaded, says Lord Monk?
I have to download it.
Oh, here we
Should
go.
I start downloading it on Steam right now so we can play after? Oh. What is this? How did I get hair everywhere? Sorry guys, I just really wanted some bread and margarine. Don't judge me.
Pac-Man.
Pac-Man, that's the game? Is that us? Or are we the guy walking?
Is this gonna be Resident Evil?
No. Resident Evil?
Grace. Grace. Grace Ashcroft.
Yes?
My office.
Oh, coming.
Oh my god. This is like my office.
Mm-hmm. And your office is your home.
My office is my home.
Dale and Dawson
If this
too.
is about the report you asked for yesterday, it'll be ready in 3. No, 2 days tops.
Put a hold on that for now. We found another body. One that exhibits the same pathology as the others we've been investigating. Now I need a good technical analyst on this.
Okay.
I want to eat this strawberry, but I don't know if it's the right time.
I need your eyes on the crime scene. The Renwood Hotel. I know that's where your mother was murdered. Alyssa died 8 years ago. Perhaps it's time for you to face the past. Grace.
Stay close.
What is this? Is it Resident Evil?
I know now that you're the one that I've been searching for. The special one. The chosen one. Miss Ashcroft.
Miss Ashcroft.
Okay.
Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
We need to keep our voices down.
Have you seen the same shit I've seen?
Please know that you are my hope.
Everyone's gone.
Raccoon.
Some brown sugar.
It's Raccoon City.
It is Resident Evil. Did you say the city?
I told
oh! RE9 Requiem.
What did I say?
They faked us out earlier being like, oh, it's just our birthday. February 27th. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, that's got to be on Steam. I got to wish list that.
Resident Evil Requiem. And it will be playable to fans this August at Gamescom, where we'll also be hosting Opening Night Live on Tuesday, August 19th.
Capcom has a very
We should go to Gamescom so we can play it. Can we go to Gamescom?
Today's reveal isn't
How
just
do we
about
go?
survival
Can we get an
horror.
invite?
Expect high-stakes cinematic action too, with
I wanna
much
play
more to share soon,
in
leading up
August.
to its launch on February 27th, 2026.
I want to play in August. How do I get invited to that?
Amazing. Thank you, Capcom. That was an amazing announcement. Glad we kept it a surprise. All right, that's going to do it for our live Summer Game Fest show. Let's thank our co-host, Lucy James. Didn't she do a great job, everyone?
Good job, Lucy.
Good job. Lucy got to see the trailer for the first time.
I know.
There we
I
go.
can't believe it.
There's some
You kept that
finger-looking
so
good
secret.
strawberries.
Very
Yeah,
top
they
secret.
spray.
Okay. All right,
They're very
well, there's much more
juicy.
Summer Game Fest to come. Make sure to visit summergamefest.com to see a listing of all the digital events this weekend. You can watch and to highlight even more
Well, no,
games,
it's time to
including the
discuss,
Xbox Game Showcase on
some of the
Sunday.
things that
And
you've
stay
seen.
tuned
And
online
then
to see
download
coverage of
Hitman
many of the
right now
playable
so I can
games
play Hitman.
at Summer Game Fest Play Days that's taking place this weekend in LA.
And make sure to stay tuned
Oh,
for
would that
Day of
be
the Devs,
easier?
which is coming up next with additional new reveals from incredible independent studios around the world and deeper looks at some of the independent games we showcased today. Thanks so much, everyone.
Awesome, and thanks to you, Lucy. Great job co-hosting. All right, that's going to do it for Summer Game Fest. We will see you at Gamescom on August 19th. Thanks,
Gamescom,
everybody.
August 19th. Chris said, I still don't like you, Jeff. What did Jeff do to you? Chris. Oh no. Ontario, known for their juicy strawberries. That is what we're known for. It's our #1, juicy strawberries. Day of the Dead. Yep. I think that's pretty loud.
Day of the Dead. Some of the things that you saw.
With the devs?
Yep.
Oh. That would be interesting, wouldn't it? Do people stop watching? Or is that like are they gonna play it on the live?
I don't know if it's the statewide, but it's definitely today.
Hmm. Does Jeff do anything else in the next 12 months? I think he's got to get ready for the Game Awards, right? Because that'll be in the winter. Yeah, it was really loud. Slow now. A Funny Golden Gamescom, Amanda? Maybe.
And I'm here to tell you the good news about Day of the Devs.
Day of the
Devs
Devs.
is an all-volunteer curation committee that plays hundreds of games so you don't have to and brings you the very best of them to show you at places like this digital showcase that you're about to see today. How much does this cost, you might ask? $5 million? $10 million? Absolutely nothing. Day of the Devs is a non-profit.
So wait, so
and
Day of the
supported
Devs
entirely
is just
by
all the
generous
devs go through and play games, and then they're
people
going to
like you and
recommend
also
some
our
games
generous
to us? Is that what's about to happen?
All you have to do right
That
now
sounds
is sit
sick.
back and prepare to be inspired. Enjoy Day of the Devs digital showcase.
Okay, so this is just the devs doing a showcase now. Oh, let's watch this too.
I'm excited to introduce the first look at a new title from Annapurna Interactive and the developers at No Goblin. Ever wanted to live the fantasy of casing a place, gathering intel, and pulling off a heist, all as a mysterious master thief? Well, in Snap and Grab, you'll be able to, and the developers are here to tell you how it's done.
Snap and grab from Perna? From Annapurna?
Hello! I'm Sasia, Senior Level Designer and Artist at No Goblin.
I'm Jamie, Senior Animator at No Goblin. We're excited to share with you No Goblin's new upcoming game, Snap and Grab.
Snap and grab, alright. I feel like this is going to be really good too, because we'll probably get a lot of cool, like, smaller games.
I'm glad you asked. Picture this. It's the 80s, and you are nestled between high fashion glamour and high ticket crime.
As Nicky Nevada, the world's greatest photographer, you'll be tasked with visiting a variety of rich and lavish settings.
This
in
looks
which
fun.
You'll have one question on your mind. What will you be stealing tonight?
Ooh. Just taking pictures of things you want to steal. And then what? After the event, you come back
In
and you
Snap
steal
and
it?
Grab, you will do cool crimes with only your camera and your crew.
As you visit each venue, you will snap a variety of high-ticket items. And anything that might help or hinder your crew's chances of getting to them.
Then, you're done snapping. You'll use your photos to assemble your own step-by-step plan for your crew to grab
This
your
is
future
great.
possession.
I love this.
Just
And then
be
see
sure
if
to
it works.
consider anyone who might get in your way.
Right,
including
so it's
Rio,
like a
a
programming
detective who's
game.
been
So like
on
you
Mickey's trail
you
for
snap
quite some
and then
time
you
now.
put
Who
them in the
knows when
order
she'll
of
catch
I
up.
guess probably like the way you want the
As
heist
your
to go.
anonymous deeds make headlines,
But then if you miss
they'll
stuff,
attract new crew,
it
giving
probably
you
doesn't go
access
well.
to new ways to snap and grab.
Will you be able to plan the next perfect heist?
Or will your heist
Every
fail
6 months he does work. Yeah,
spectacularly?
yeah, Eric. Every 6 months, Jeff is here. I think the rest of the year, I don't know what happens. Does he poof? They put him back in his sarcophagus till the next award show. Yeah. Wasn't
can't
this
wait
part
to
of The
see what
Sims
you
4?
plan next. Snap and grab.
I don't know.
Available early next year.
Is this in
on
Sims 4?
PC,
Stealing stuff?
PlayStation
With taking
5,
pictures?
and Xbox Series X
Slacker.
and S.
Does Untitled Goose Game ring a
That would
bell?
explain why
It
Jeff
was one
isn't
of the
aging,
very
says Nessie. Yeah,
early
maybe.
Day of the Devs games. So early, in fact.
Will I
that
do a
when we asked
react
the
to
dev
my
what
own
the name of the game
reacts?
was, they
I have kind of wanted to do a reaction to like my nerd stuff at some point, but I'm not sure if I can. I don't know, but I would like to do some reacts. Maybe not to me reacting, but reactions of myself. I think that can be really fun.
Describe what it is. Better served that these anthropomorphized ant, duck, wobbly creature things do it for you. Take it away.
You wouldn't
Hello.
steal a dad?
We're House. You might know us because of our Goose Game. And we're here today to show you
House
around our
House.
new game.
From the people that made Untitled Goose
It's a
Game.
cooperative multiplayer adventure made for friends to play together. It's called Big Walk.
Big Walk, a cooperative multiplayer
It's a tricky
game.
game to describe, but it's mainly about doing two things: talking and walking.
Oh, I'm gonna wish list this right
so
now.
talking. It's a big part of Big Walk.
This looks so
and we've put a lot
weird.
of work into making a proximity voice chat system that feels natural and playful. You'll sound different if you're speaking up close.
Hello.
Or far away.
Ah!
Or in a tunnel.
Oh wow, that's so cool.
Or over a walkie-talkie.
Hello.
Or behind soundproof glass. In a situation like this, where you can't hear each other, you'll need to find other ways to communicate. So we've given you lots of ways to point and gesture.
Oh, there they are.
And plenty of tools to stay in touch.
Is
when
it a
you're out of view.
communication game?
And if you can't use voice chat, or you just don't feel like it, we've also made a proximity text chat system. So you can play the
I
entire
fell
game that
in
way
a
as
hole.
well.
Dylan, you need to see this.
Hello.
You're gonna like
set in a
this.
big open world that we've filled with all kinds of stuff. To see it all, you'll need to go for a big walk.
They had a trailer for this somewhere.
You gotta go for a big
Exploring
walk.
as part of a group
It's
is a
also kind
special
of giving
feeling.
me a little bit of a vibe of like,
Our chat
do
system
you
makes
guys
it
remember when
important
we
to stick
played
together.
A Short Hike?
So navigating the world of Big Walk requires lots of teamwork and talking.
That's not my pass.
As you explore, you can split up and go off on your own adventures, or even lose
Yeah,
each other
we need to do
accidentally.
this with Lucy.
When you're apart, you won't be able to talk face to face, and so finding a way back together isn't always straightforward.
Uh-oh.
If you get lost in the bush,
So wait,
don't worry. You'll find plenty of ways
When
to
you
stay
talk,
in touch and find
when
each
you
other again.
when you walk, you don't talk?
Hello? If anyone can hear me, please shoot up a flare. Thank you.
This building behind me has a challenge in it. Completing challenges like these is the way you make progress through the game. They're all about teamwork,
Reacception.
and they're all a little bit different. A lot of them are designed so that you find
Yeah,
funny
like Bo
and surprising
Burnham.
new ways to talk.
Reacting to
You might need to do
reactions
some
of
mining,
reactions of reactions
or come up with
of
a special
himself.
code, or even sing to each other.
And inside?
So you want to find a speaker that's like, ooh wah wah, ooh wah wah, ooh wah wah.
They're not all about talking though. There's a bit of platforming in there,
Mm.
some sports, and some weirder stuff too.
Stop, 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 stop.
Our challenges are open-ended and leave plenty of room for you to do things your own way. Like the rest of the game, challenges in Big Walk are about the joy of muddling through things together.
Oh my god.
So that's Big Walk. There's heaps to see and do, but there's also lots of room to just hang out in between. We think there's some real magic that happens when you forget your plans and find yourselves doing something else entirely.
You can sit and watch the sunset.
Tell stories as you wait for the night to pass.
Oh my goodness.
Go dancing.
Or you could steal your friend's binoculars and kick them into the ocean.
Oi.
Sorry.
We hope you enjoyed this little tour and got a sense of what we think is so special about this game. We made Big Walk to be a nice way to hang out with your friends in a video game, and we hope you like playing it as much as we do. Thank you for watching.
This is
Goodbye.
beautiful.
Goodbye.
This seems like such a sweet, fun, earnest, entertaining game. Oh guys, this made me cry.
This next title is from the
I'm
art
very
director
excited.
of Journey and
Big
the team
Walk.
of Giant Squid who brought you beautiful
It's
titles
on the
like
list.
Azu and the Pathless. You'll see the DNA of all those games in this one as you surf the sand on
Honestly,
your sword and bring the sea
I
back
feel
to
like
life.
Day of the
It's
Devs
sort of
might even be better than the Summer
Hi, I'm
Game
Matt
Fest.
Nava. I'm the creative director at Giant Squid, and I'm very excited
Giant
to share
Squid.
with you our latest game, Sword of the Sea.
Whoa, this is beautiful.
Sword of the Sea is a atmospheric adventure game where you surf on a sword.
You surf on a sword?
and it is trying to give you the kind of spiritual experience that you get as a surfer, a snowboarder,
Yeah?
a skater. It takes a lot of what I've done in my previous games, going back all the way to Journey,
The surfing sword
Abzu,
game?
The Pathless, and you're
This
gonna
looks
see those elements
awesome.
in the game, but it's going to take you
Sword of
somewhere
the
new.
Sea. I want to go surf on a sword.
Sword of the Sea is all about movement, getting into a flow
Yeah, I was about to
state,
say,
and
it's-
that's
I
something
know
that
the
as a
studio.
snowboarder, I've experienced
I haven't played
myself.
Journey, but it's on my
I
list. It's
feel
one of the
like
games I
there's
really
this
want to
kind of
play.
magical
Maybe we jump in with
experience
Sword
that
of the
you
Sea and then we
have
can do Journey
with
after.
these
Oh,
extreme
yeah, this is my
sports.
wish list.
When you're doing
Watch.
it, you actually
This is
find
what
this
happens
kind of
when you do Day of the
meditative
Devs. Amanda's just going to wish list
are
everything the
moving very
devs talk
quickly,
about.
but you get to understand nature.
This
in a
looks
way
super
that you
fun.
Can't otherwise, you get to see the whole mountain at once, and that lets you kind of connect.
I
with
wonder
the
if all
world
the
in a
other
deeper
content
way.
creators are still
And I think
watching.
that's what we want to do with the game.
Are people still streaming? Because I want to finish Day of the Devs, so I think we should keep going. Because this is, I don't know how many games we're gonna get to see, but
music written by Austin Winter,
yeah.
a longtime
But I'm like,
collaborator
did
who I
anyone
worked
else
with
click
on
off?
Journey,
Because if they did, I feel
Abzu,
bad.
The Pathless, and he's done countless other games scores. It also has movement inspired by the old skating and snowboarding games. So if you played the Tony Hawk
Yes!
games, if you played the old snowboarding games, you're gonna love the way that
If
you
I
move
played Jet
inside
Set
of the sea.
Radio, my favorite game? What about that one? Yeah, this looks super satisfying.
We
I'm a
can't
big
really
Jet Set Radio
guarantee
fan.
that the game will
Came
be
for
a
free with my
spiritual experience for players,
Xbox,
but what we
and
can
I played
do
the
is
heck out of that
create
game.
The environment, the conditions under which you might have one.
Strawberry 17
Sword of the
is
Sea
she still
is
streaming
coming
it?
out this
Nice,
year,
nice.
August 19th,
Yeah, I was about to say.
on the PlayStation
I feel like a
5
lot
and
of
PC,
people probably
so
still on
wishlist
here.
now.
Oh no, don't get up,
This
Cherry.
next
If it
world
makes you feel
exclusive
bad,
is a
don't do
sequel
it.
to a game that has over 4 million players and counting. A
Reactions.
runaway
Yeah,
hit
yeah,
if there
yeah.
ever was one.
I don't know if you
But
guys have
to make a
seen
sequel,
Inside,
bring
but
something
if
new
you
to
haven't,
the
you should
genre,
watch it,
something
and then you'll
evolved,
see.
and that's
Bo does it like 12 layers deep. It's crazy. Best co-op experience since It Takes Two. What a bold claim this is. Over 20 million rooms escaped. This is Escape. The Academy welcomes you back. What is this? Is this some escaping game? What is this? This looks like it would be really fun though. Escape room game. That's it? Oh no, that's not what it's called. That's just they're saying this is what it is. Escape Academy 2, Back to School.
I'm Wyatt with
I didn't
Conquer
even play the
Games, and
first
we're here
one.
to announce
Escape Academy?
2,
That looks pretty
Back
cool.
To School, the sequel to Escape Academy.
So what is this? You go to school, you learn how to do escape? That sounds pretty fun.
Escape Academy 2 is an open world escape room game where
Oh, it's by the
between
people
your
that did
escape
Slime
room classes, you
Rancher,
can explore a living,
I think.
breathing campus that functions
Okay.
as one big escape room.
I had the first one and the
We felt
second
inspired
one.
by games like Animal Well and the Legend of Zelda series and how
Love
they
that.
leverage free roam puzzle solving. So we're really excited to bring that into the Academy.
Back to school.
Our background as a studio
Yeah, I like
is in
Slime
building
Rancher.
immersive
Slime
narrative
Rancher is also
escape
great.
rooms. So when we started making a sequel for Escape Academy, we asked
I
ourselves,
am still
how can we
loving
push
this,
that
Locke.
even
Yes.
We
You
looked at
kidding me?
feedback
When they were
from the
like,
first
Day of the
game,
Devs,
and
it's
the
going to be
number
a thing
one
where
most
devs
requested
talk about
feature
games.
by
I was like,
huge
that
margin
sounds even
was
better than what
more
we just
academy,
watched, to be honest
to
with
really
you.
get to be a student at the school.
What? You also get to
This
be
time
a student?
around, we're going to let you explore the campus. to go to
Oh,
classes, meet
so it
other
won't just be like
students, and
escaping. It'll be
most
like you actually
importantly,
also get like a
find
school
lots of
sim.
rooms to
That's
lock
fun.
yourself up in.
That's really fun.
What was once a 2D level select map is now a fully realized explorable space.
That's
Whether
cool.
you're returning to the academy or stepping in for the first time, you'll find yourself in a world full of unique environments, from dusty puzzle archives to hidden rooms in unsuspecting places. The campus is designed to reward curiosity with secrets tucked into every corner for players to discover. From lighting and atmosphere to environmental storytelling, we've pushed every element to heighten immersion and mystery.
Jet Set Radio Future.
For
Yeah,
Escape
Jet Set
Academy
Radio is
2,
awesome.
Our approach to narrative is to really lean into the role play of embodying a student at the academy. You can
Still
talk to
have
your
Jet
fellow
Set?
escapists to
Ugh,
unlock
that's- I'm
quests,
jealous,
discover
Otto. I don't think
lore,
I still have
and
my copy.
naturally get hit with a deluge of groan-worthy puns. Apologies in advance. Over the course of the game, you'll puzzle your way through character-driven quest lines that string together campus
That
challenges
what
and
the
escape
Capcom
routes,
just did?
taking you through your second-year
Yeah, it was
curriculum
pretty
and the
great. They're
game's
like,
central mystery.
oh, remember all the Resident
If you
Evil
wanna get a
games?
sneak peek at the game and help us unlock its full potential, join our Discord. and sign
Neither
up
do
for a
we.
playtest.
Neither do
We'd
we,
love to
Google.
borrow your brain.
Wishlist Escape Academy 2 today on
I
Steam.
did. I
And we'll see
wishlisted
you
it.
when
That
you
looks
get
like it'll be fun.
back to school.
Oh my gosh. These guys are so dorky. I
Devo,
love
Smashing
it.
Pumpkins, Lush. All these bands are part of the 80s, 90s vibe that is
Mixtape?
from the prolific creators of The Artful Escape. But this is not a music game or a game about music. It's a game about life and friends and the music that gets us through it.
Oh, hi. I'm Johnny Galvatron from Beethoven and Dinosaurs here in Melbourne Rock City.
What
This
an
is our
intro to
secret
Johnny.
hideout where we make video games. This is one of our artists, Arden. Fuck off.
Blue Velvet shirt.
We're the BAFTA
Sick.
award-winning team behind The Artful Escape. But who cares? What's next? We're making a mixtape.
The Artful Escape. That was their previous game.
We're in there for this too.
Oh, cool. Mixtape is a coming-of-age action-adventure game about three friends on their last night together, listening to a perfectly curated soundtrack. It's a psychedelic retrospective, a musical journey that documents the breadth of their friendship and their greatest hits.
That's great. Oh my god.
The whole game is a mixtape. The music is a mixtape. There's a mixtape of mechanics, from skateboarding to pulling slushies, a mixtape of eras, a mixtape of art styles and media, designed to take you back to the teenage wasteland.
We gonna get your stash and keep going?
This is great. I just love how they sort of incorporated mixtape into all elements of the game.
Bolt? Dad, give away your grabbing booze.
But is the music any good? Holy flippin' meatballs, let me tell you all about it. Thank you very much. We've
Critter
got
Nation,
Joy
hello.
Division, Devo, I love Devo, Smashing Pumpkins, Portishead, Roxy Music, Silverchair, Lush, The Cure, Susie and the Banshees, Stan Bush, the Jesus and Mary Chain, the unkillable Iggy Pop, and apparently many more.
Are they following us?
Yup. I can't go to prison.
I want to play it for this alone. We gotta just drive around on a shopping cart here that we have to control. That's insane. Can you play this with your friends? Or is it solo? Mixtape. Zahn says at least RE9 is confirmed. It is. It is. That was right at the end of the Summer Game Fest. Now we're watching Day of the Devs, which is the devs sort of showing off some games.
Sweaty and shit.
I've been working on. It's a dev showcase, and so far everything they've shown me I've wishlisted. So
Did you see that Drinkbox Studios just announced their next title, Blighted, moments ago at the Summer Game Fest? Well, now they're here to give you an in-depth look at the game.
Hey, I'm Ian, the lead designer at Drinkbox Studios.
And I'm Augusto, art director at Drinkbox.
We're excited to finally tell you about our new game, Blighted.
yeah, this is the one we saw.
Blighted is a hardcore action Metroidvania set in a psychedelic Western nightmare. The game's full of mysteries and secrets, and one of its coolest features is a dynamic difficulty system that constantly changes the enemies, the player,
Okay, so while I love
and
the
the
look
world
of this
around
game, I
you
don't know if
as you
this
play.
game would actually be for me
People
based
in
on
this
what they're
world
talking
have
about.
a
But
sacred ritual. When
it
someone
looks
dies,
amazing.
a seed is planted in their brain. Over time, a tree grows from their skull and bears fruit. By eating this fruit, one gains a knowledge and experience of their ancestors. That's how it was for generations. That is, until the one they called Sorcisto defiled the ritual. He discovered that by eating brains raw, he gained immense power. Sorcisto ate the fruits, destroyed the trees, and devoured your entire community. And in doing so, he released a reality-altering disease known as blight. As the lone survivor, you have a singular goal. Hunt down Sorcisto to reclaim the memories of your people.
Now, like the rest of the world,
the
you're
story
afflicted
seems
with
really
blight.
cool.
It's constantly overtaking you, making enemies aggressive and unpredictable, and changing your perception of the world. You can find ways
Lock
to
says reminds
suppress
me
it,
way
or
too much of
you can
high
harness
school.
it to fight back even harder. With practice, you'll be chaining
Like,
together
in a bad way,
finishers,
Locke?
taking out huge blighted beasts, devouring their brains.
Yeah, I could see
using their
that.
memories to fight and
I could see
explore.
Mixtape reminding people of high
With
school.
enough blighted memories, you'll start to see new layers of reality.
I get those
reach
vibes.
hidden locations,
I like that
and
about it,
discover
though.
new gameplay mechanics.
Although, you know,
Lighted marks are
we didn't really
Steve's
have high
first
school
venture into
900
3D,
years ago, so
allowing the art team to bring their designs
we just kind
to
of
a
did our
whole new
best.
level as they craft gorgeously eerie worlds.
But I've heard
for you
about
to
these high
explore.
schools.
You'll be making your way through remains of
And that seems
long-dead
like it would be the high school
civilizations,
experience for sure.
manifested nightmares. Through minds carved into the interior.
Marvel
of
Man said,
petrified
I don't
giants
think I've seen
and
many
scaffolds
co-op
to the
games so
gods.
far in the
Dreamworks has a rich
entire
history of
showcase, like in
matchmaking,
Summer Game
from
Fest or in the
Another
devs
Severed
showcase.
to Nobody Saves the World.
I think this
And we're
one
excited to
is
craft another one that
co-op,
will put your skills
and
to
I
the
don't know if
test.
Mixtape is co-op, but
Lighted will support full co-op like many of our past games.
yeah, this is co-op.
And we're working with composer Jim Godfrey.
That's what they said
to create
earlier
a
with this one.
soundtrack you'll never forget. We're
I feel like
excited
they've
for you
had
to
quite
try
a
the
few
game.
co-op
We're
games
aiming
during
to
the
have a
Summer Game
playable
Fest,
demo
but I don't know about all the
later
ones that were in
Wish
here.
list the game on
Oh wait,
Steam,
yeah, and Big
follow
Walk
us
was
on social
co-op.
media to make sure you don't
Wait,
miss
I feel actually a lot of these were co-op,
This
weren't they?
next title is from a bona fide Day of the Devs alumni, Outer Loop. His
Did you
games
see
Thirsty
Big
Suitors
Walk?
and Falcon
That one
Age
looks
have both been
amazing,
previously
Marvel Man.
celebrated in our showcases. Outer Loop prides itself on
Mixtape
being
is
a
single
minority-led
player, so
studio
never
with a mission
mind.
to create accessible
That would be cool
but
if you could play it
meaningful
with your
games
friends.
about underrepresented cultures and themes. And this title is a beautiful and vibrant example of just that.
That sounds
This
cool.
is
Hey,
Dose of
Joust.
Divas.
I love Joust. Whoa, alright. Outer Loop, okay. A spicy RPG.
No one cooks anymore.
Food in tubes? Yuck. I'm so hungry.
Feed the soul. So we gotta cook? I feel like Duck should play this game. Is this game about like the power of food? It's kind of cute. Oh, your guinea pigs are doing well? That's good. Training went well, sounds like Cherry. 900 years ago, yeah, Landon Zone. It's a different world back then. I know, I don't look a day over 800.
Hi, I'm Eka, creative director of Outer Loop Games, and
All right.
I want to introduce you to our new game, Dose of Divas.
Dose of
a spicy
Divas?
narrative-based RPG. Platform through vibrant villages, battle corporate goons,
Battle corporate goons? Sounds satisfying.
reconcile with loved ones, and eat one last meal together before saying goodbye. Double jump, drill, and grapple your way through the world to discover local ingredients, hidden paths, memories, and new friends.
This looks super cute.
Engage in a flavorful turn-based combat system where every attack packs some heat. Especially when you time it right.
Oof.
Hitting the action button as the hit lands amplifies your attack damage and strengthens your blocks
Dang.
against enemy attacks. Use boost points at the start of your turn to multiply damage on attacks and skills. Match enemy flavor
So,
cravings to break down their defenses.
Is this
and leave them
game
stuck.
just also about like
Cook up made-to-order food to
corporations,
wake up
probably?
villagers
The
from a
idea
processed
of
food-induced
us
haze
going from making food
using
ourselves
expressive
and
cooking
feeding
systems.
ourselves and
Delivering
it being
delicious
about the
hearty meals
taste and
reconnects
more just
communities
being
with their
about like
culture,
tubes of
history,
food that you
and shared
are forced to
memories, and
slurp
increases
that are
your
sold to you.
reputation. Serve up
Sounds
looks
like it's
customizing your spirit
anti-consumerism.
goddess. Create your own
I like
spicy
that.
style with
That's
custom
cool.
wraps and accessories. Dose of Divas, our spicy narrative turn-based combat RPG, will be out in early 2026. Thank you.
Nice. Oh my goodness. Vox Machina.
Our pals at Heart Machine, creators of Hyperlight Drifter and Hyperlight Breaker, have teamed up with our buds at Devolver. They're mixing things up with surreal interdimensional demon horror. It's a genre, right? Or is it a genre?
Is it?
Probably should be a genre. Here it is.
Oh. Whoa. Possessors. Whoa. Feels like a dark opening, man. So this is like the whole school was transported to this demonic realm and everyone's been transformed.
Hi, I'm Miriam, producer at Heart Machine.
Guess they're gonna tell us more about that.
Possessors is a search action game set in Senzu, a corporate-run city which has been overrun by demons. What you've just seen is one of 4 animated shorts we made with Powerhouse Animation. They each tell the story of how a character or a creature from Possessors survived the attacks of the demon, or how they perished. In Possessors, you play as Luca, a teenager from Senzu who was injured in the disaster. Luca was forced to make a deal with a demon named Rem for both of them to survive. Rem possessed her, healed her, and made her strong. Now Luca and Rem are stuck together and forced to get along. They'll have to climb Senzu's skyscraper and fight through hordes of feral demons to escape the city. Along the way, Luca and Rem will discover what Senzu's corporate master were hiding, and piece together what happened by sharing their memory of the past. On behalf of the team, we're all very excited for you to play Possessor.
Seems like a really cool story.
Which comes out later this year. In the meantime, you can wishlist Possessor on Steam, or try Luca's new demon power for yourself. A demo of the game will be available later today.
Oh, they have a demo? Okay. I might check that out.
Hooked me with its novel shopkeeping gameplay, its clean combat, and its satisfying dungeon-to-market gameplay loop. I could seriously play it all day, and I did. The developers at Spain-based Digital Sun seem to have made some ambitious upgrades to its sequel, including an expansive 3D world, a big change from its previous pixelated form. I hope you're as excited as I am to take a peek at Moonlighter 2: The Endless Vault.
Hi there, this is Isra from Digital Sun. I'm beyond thrilled to share this event with you and show what's in store for Moonlighter 2: The Endless Vault. Moonlighter 2: The Endless Vault is a sequel to our beloved shopkeeping roguelike. As in the first game, here you venture into ever-changing dungeons to fight enemies and find relics. Then you go to your shop, sell your loot, and turn it into a profit to get better gear. This unique blend of gameplay is what made the first game so special, and now we're bringing it to a whole new dimension of quality and ambition. Talking about new
Tulpa is
dimensions,
in
it also
like
begins
Buddhism?
Fresna, a blood-brimming town. Here, Will finds himself stranded after one of his adventures. He won't be alone though. Old and new faces will join him along the way.
Also, hello Z.
For now,
I'm so
let's
sorry, I
jump
don't
straight
speak
into the
Brazilian.
portal, where every
I think
adventure
that's
unfolds
what
and
you're
both battles
speaking.
and looting take place. From
Or
the arid lands of Hodu to the
Portuguese?
grassy landscapes
Portuguese?
of
That's sorry,
Hylia,
that's what
each biome offers new
Brazilian. That's
mechanics,
not a
enemies,
language.
and rewards.
Brazilian Portuguese,
Combat
I
has
think
been
was what
vastly improved,
Google
with some enemies
translated that
specialized
to.
in ranged
Yeah,
weapons,
Portuguese,
while
Brazil,
others focus on
Portuguese.
close combat.
But welcome in.
Several things can
You're
happen.
welcome to hang with
You
us.
might find a perk in run effects that can increase Will's power and unlock
Hope
new
you're having a
abilities.
great day.
The other option might sound familiar to veteran merchants, as you can also
I think
stumble upon
what
a
it
chest.
translated to was, oh
Inside,
my
you'll find
tulpa
tons of
gods.
prizes, relics.
O meus deuces tulpas.
Depending on where you place them,
But I don't
relics will
know
unleash all
what
kinds of
tulpa
effects.
means. When I looked it up, it just said
Management
Buddhism.
will influence the outcome of your expeditions. Unlike in the first game, you'll be able to see the base value of each relic, although backpack effects can double or triple your profit. Let's say that you keep the adventure running. Let's say that you even feel brave enough to face one of Moonlighter's 2 bosses. These battles will put your skills to the test. Take the so-called Herald, for instance. This is one of the first bosses of the game, and
Okay.
shows how the combat has evolved in the first Moonlighter. The Herald will throw projectiles and beams non-stop, forcing you to find cover and dodge hits. He's also protected by a sound barrier that you'll need to deactivate before striking back. Merchants need to be smart.
This just seems okay to me. I don't know if this is my kind of game.
It doesn't matter how far you get.
Oh my gosh, I like their
Successful
little
runs
guy
leads
though
to
in
the
their
same
shop.
place, your shop.
Do you sell things?
The
You sell
shop
things in
is
the
where
shop?
You put a price on your loot and
Yeah,
try
yeah,
to
yeah.
get
You
the
sell
best
stuff in
deals.
your shop.
There
I
are
like the
ways to
design of
influence
it.
the outcome.
Looks really
For now,
cute.
all I can say is hustle hard, sell harder.
Kojo, yes, happy
There's
Men's
actually
Mental Health
something I can
Awareness
already
Month.
share with you. Just like the perks in the dungeons, you can also
Nicholas
unlock
said, do we have
special
some
effects each time
drinkies
you open
going?
your
We
shop.
do, and anytime someone supports
They
the
can potentially
stream,
skyrocket
I will
your
take more
profit, unleashing
sippies. I have my
powerful
fancy
synergies
sips
and
here.
selling streaks.
My
You
green
never know
juice,
what will
Nicholas.
happen when you open your
How are
shop.
you doing
That's
today?
why we call it a shopkeeping
Thank you,
roguelike after
Kojo.
all.
Thank you, Eric. Thank you,
That's
Chemdog.
it for
Thank
now.
you, Cherry.
After nearly 7 years since the original Moonlighter was released, we hope you are as excited as we are. Please stay tuned to our socials.
Oh, I was about to
Since
say,
Moonlighter
that
2
reminds me of
will be endless.
Moonlighter. Oh, but it's so
See
it's
you in
Moonlighter 2. Oh, okay. That's
Inspired
pretty
by
cute.
Pietro
I played a
Riva's
bit of Moonlighter.
manifesto,
I was
Rejected,
like, this is all
Thomas
right,
feels
but it
driven
wasn't
to
my
advance
favorite
our
game.
medium by creating games for new audiences.
Eric,
Hopefully
thank you so much for
those
the
that might not be usually
sub
interested
to
in playing video
Chemdog.
game to take an
Cheers.
interest. From Thomas
for the
Waterzoo,
fancy
creator
sips.
of Please Touch the Artwork, this is Please Watch the Artwork.
Also, that'll add to our impossible Switch 2 goal.
Hi. Welcome to Day of the Devs ASMR edition.
Oh my
My
god.
name is Thomas Waterzoo, and I'm a developer from Belgium. I'm the creator of Please Touch the Artwork, a series of casual and accessible games based on real paintings, where I explore what would happen if we did touch the artwork. I usually start by choosing a painter I like, and then think about what gameplay could fit their art style. For my third game, I fell in love with American realist painter Edward Hopper, but this time, you're not gonna be touching artworks, you're just gonna be watching them. At night. Please Watch the Artwork is a psychological spot the difference game, where you are a night watch at the Museum of Animated Modern Art.
Oh, this sounds
In
creepy.
short,
I like this.
Mama. Your job
This
is
sounds
simple.
really cool.
Watch the paintings and
Yeah.
report any anomalies. However, these are not your everyday paintings. They are alive, and there is a mysterious sad clown wandering around, spreading their sadness over all the paintings.
What?
You're gonna need a good memory, focus, and lots of coffee to avoid this from happening. If you don't know Edward Hopper, no worries. You don't need to know him to be able to enjoy the game. But he's most famous for his painting, Nighthawks. He depicted themes like loneliness and urban isolation. So for me it made sense to create a psychological horror game. I also wanted a mechanic that made people really look at the paintings, hence the Spot the Difference gameplay. There are no jump scares in this game, and no monsters. The only things that are chasing you are the feelings of paranoia, self-doubt, and maybe some nostalgia towards Hopper's America from the early 20th century.
Ooh.
Okay, you've got some clowns, but they are kinda harmless. It's just you, the night, and the paintings. I don't have a release date yet, but you can now wishlist the game on Steam. However, and don't tell this to anyone, it's probably gonna be around Halloween this year. Thanks
I
to
love
Day
that.
of the Devs for giving me this wonderful opportunity, and I really hope you like this bizarre little thing I made. Bye-bye.
Bye, Thomas. That was such a fun little look at the game. I love that he did it in ASMR mode. I will play that game. I wishlisted it. So far, we're going pretty good. I think I've wishlisted most of these. So is it only one artist? Yeah, I think it's only one developer. Or, Lord Monk, you're touching your face. Are you having some fancy sippies? Doing great. Missing the most amazing days, kind of. Oh, missing the most amazing days? Oh, you're missing the most amazing days, Nicholas? Oh, wait, Nick, is that... Wait. Is this Nick, like, from MA? Wait a second. I recognize that name, I think.
So far, we've announced Captain America, Spider-Man,
MA days were pretty fun days.
Storm,
It's true.
Nova, Phyla-Vel,
And we've just revealed that
How are you
Rocket Raccoon
doing?
and She-Hulk are joining the fight.
And what are you up
Each
to?
heroes have
How's it
been designed
going?
around their unique
Sosa,
strengths
I
and
don't know
powers.
what you're
Some
saying.
of them can take on airborne enemies, while others can deal devastating damage closer to the ground.
So I'm gonna remove that. I'm gonna ask that we keep the chat to English as much as we can, guys.
A tag team system allowing for instant switching between two heroes, creating powerful combos and unique strategies.
For level design, we recreated iconic Marvel settings such as the mutant heaven of Genosha, the high-tech mobile base of S.H.I.E.L.D. Helicarrier, plus a thrilling roster of legendary locations across the cosmos.
But so welcome,
we had
man.
a lot of fun inserting fan favorite
You never knew I was
references
an
from
MMA? Yes, I've been an MMA for a long time. I'm an MMA fighter. You figured it out, Eric. You caught me.
To celebrate our childhood's fondest memories.
English is Pig Latin okay? I'd prefer no Pig Latin personally. Actually, there is a ban on Pig Latin in the chat, Chem Dog. If you do it, we gotta ban you.
letter to all fans who grew up with the Marvel universe.
Marvel Cosmic Invasion is coming to PC.
I'm very
and
excited for
consoles
Cosmic
this
Invasion.
holiday.
And now for something of a moodier persuasion. A horror fantasy.
There is, I think, auto, but not seriously. Like, all of that stuff tends to be more fetishism, so it's not really ASMR.
Of Hyperlight Drifter, It Follows, and Fez. And to boot,
So, or it's not really taken seriously by the ASMR community, I would say. Was the art game only Dennis Hopper? Only Dennis Hopper? Yeah, it was only Thomas. Thomas Hooperl, I think his name is. I was thinking like a parody channel. No, there's no one that does a parody. I wouldn't say it's parody. It's usually fetishy, because it's like a whole fetish. So the only people that I've seen that do it seriously, but it's more like for the fetishism of it.
Hi, I'm Isa, programmer and writer of Neverway.
And I'm Pedro, artist and designer of Neverway.
Isn't that unfair to regular humans in MMA with your vampire powers and strength? It's actually a vampire MMA league, dichotic.
After quitting your dead-end job, you try to
That's what they call me, Locke. Amanda the Crusher McKnight.
all your problems and finally it starts fresh.
That's my name when I play. When I play MMA. That's what we say in MMA, guys. We're playing, you know? That's what we say. That's the terminology. Trust me.
And you can choose your secondary gear to change how you fight, like a hookshot you just crafted.
But remember, you still need to keep your new life on track. You can do things like shopping at the Cellmart or paying your mortgage using your very own Luna OS computer. You can also befriend or even romance more than 10 characters.
Ooh,
Each with their own
very
special
Stardew.
cutscenes and routines that can interact with each other.
This
And
looks
as you get
cute.
closer to those characters, you can use those relationships to unlock new compatibilities that change
What?
the way you fight.
What? Your relationships upgrade your combat? That's kind of
Neverway
cool.
doesn't play like a regular live sim RPG. Time progresses in 3 blocks: morning, afternoon, and evening. And you choose when to advance by doing things like eating, sleeping, or reading a manual.
That's cool.
The idea is to let you set your own pace.
Amazing.
So you can choose when you want to fight or when you just need a break and see your friends.
You will eventually start searching
So I'm
for the
related to
Neverway,
Crusher
a
Hogan?
decaying
Yeah.
nightmarish reality
Yeah.
that is slowly leaking into yours.
Mhm.
There you will learn what's happening to this dark post-apocalyptic world as you pay out your
Crusher
debt.
Hogan
If this sounds like your
is
kind of
my
game,
great
you can
grandson
Neverway on
as a
Steam and stay up to
900-year-old
date to our latest
being.
announcements. And thank you
Great,
for
great. I don't know how many greats. There's some greats in there, though. Just trust me. Nick said, it is me from MA. Some refer to me as the best top 5 scary host that ever was. Well, Nick, it's nice to see you again. Anyways, things are good. I do YouTube full-time now. We'll also be live streaming later. Oh, nice, Nick. Yeah, I know you were telling me that you had a channel. You were doing, didn't you have like a sports channel that you were doing? That's awesome. Congrats. That's basically me now, too. I stream and do YouTube full-time. I'm just a full-time content creator and actor. So yeah, I feel like a lot of us went that way. Well, I hope you're having fun. Are you still like local?
Hi, I'm Maka, the lead
Is this-
animator at Yamako.
Is this good? Should I make myself bigger?
Reload
Because I don't know if Duck's coming back to sit with us.
Where a new treaty has been signed between the West and Africa. The treaty goes
Duck
that
says
all
no.
African artifacts that are on
He's
public
doing
display
Hitman
must
for
be
us, so we can
returned to
play
their
Hitman
country of
after.
origin. But museums are using a loophole to avoid
Then you're out of here?
repatriation. They begin to only exhibit
Then Duck's
artifacts
out of
inside.
here. What are you going to be live
High
streaming
schools
later,
made
Nick?
up of regular people
Full-time
who band
fun
together to
giver.
see
Yeah,
these
that's what they call me.
artifacts return
The
to their country of
full-time
origin.
fun giver.
Operating
So guys, we're at $12 out of 780, so definitely could be getting Switch 2 at any moment. I can't believe how much the Switch 2 is. It's insane.
In the real world, a French government report estimated that 90% of sub-Saharan African cultural heritage is in the possession of Western collections. That is millions upon millions of deeply important cultural, spiritual, and personal artifacts, including human remains, that aren't in their rightful place. While the locations in the game are vague and invented, the 70 artifacts in Relooted are very much real.
Whoa.
As of today, reside in Western museums and private collections. Take, for example, the Ngaji drum, a hugely important spiritual item.
This is crazy. So you're going and getting like
It was
artifacts
rediscovered
back.
in 1910. In reality, it had been sent and kept in storage in a European museum.
In
2016,
storage.
A museum let a Bokoma prince visit the drum in storage. He was
Let
the
him
first
visit it.
Kenyan in over 100 years to see the drum.
They're not even keeping it on display.
Today.
It's still in storage.
Before each mission in Relooted, players will receive
This
a
is
briefing so they can learn
ridiculous.
more about these artifacts, where they are from, their significance,
Give back
and
the
how they were
artifacts.
removed from the African continent.
Especially if you have it in a museum and you're not even going to display it? Like, why?
And the defeat of the Ethiopians by the British at Magdala in 18...
You know what I also love about this? You get to use history. You get to learn history because it's part of the game. I love history.
The puzzle comes in figuring out your plan, and the action comes in executing it. The heists are made up of 3 phases. In phase 1,
I wonder why.
collecting information about where the targets are and what obstacles you'll face.
From here, we can smash the security glass and get you...
It's okay, we're still
out
looking
to
at
the
dev
next
games.
In phase 2, you roam the level, carefully avoiding tripping the alarm and preparing your escape route.
Who needs duck anyway? I need duck. Me. I need duck. Can't do anything without duck.
You execute.
Nelly said, how do y'all survive on full-time content creators? How do you survive as a full-time content creator? Eat a lot of pasta would be my tip. No, you get in all seriousness. Although you do want to keep an eye on your budgeting for sure. Because income is unpredictable when you're like an artist full-time of any kind. But you just get to a level where you're making enough funds, really. You just got to build up your brands, build up your views, build up your income sources, I would say, is the best way to do it. Have multiple income streams. I could play Demon Souls. Also, Nelly, hello. How's it going? Welcome on in. This game looks good, I know. What was that one called? I wanted to wishlist it. Oh my gosh, I have bread in my hair. Surprise. Surprise. Pasta and PBJ sandwiches, Amanda. Yes, true. Get those and eat them. Can you hear Hitman? Yeah, it's in the background. Duck's getting it ready for us.
プロデューサーとして日々この業界の苦しさを感じております。ですがこのように自分たちの好きなゲームが作れることに日々喜びを感じています。我々インディーチームですのでまだまだ皆さんの支援が必要となります。今日は、新しいトレーラーをお持ちしましたのでぜひご覧いただきたいと思います。それでは
It's ready to go for you whenever you're ready.
Okay.
But the servers may not be ready for you.
The servers may not be ready for me, but I am ready for the servers. This looks so cute.
I mean, even if you don't play Hitman tonight,
Yeah.
maybe The Last of Us?
We could maybe do some more The Last of Us.
I've also got Doom the Dark Ages ready to go.
Doom the Dark Ages.
Ask Chad. Chad, what do you want to
Is
see
this a
me
rhythm
play?
game? Chat, what do you want to see me play? Yeah, this is also contingent on Hitman not running, because what we really want to play is Hitman. Play a scenario. There's also Astrobot. Play a scenario? What, in Hitman, Lord Monk? Yeah, there's whoa, 007 mission. Oh, with Lashifa from Casino Royale. Shifra. At least I'm in the States. I'm not in the States, but yeah, I'm in Canada. That sounds about right, Noodle for Life. You do drop videos on the regular. Last of Us, please, says Nelly. Yeah, we could use some Last of Us. Yeah, I do a lot of videos, so you gotta have a lot of. I mean, having more content definitely leads to you making more money. But if you just have a following, then you know you can also do less content. I feel like sometimes I do too much content, to be honest with you guys. But more content just helps you to grow a bit faster. Mage, thank you so much for the 20 stream streak. Thank you so much for streaking. I appreciate you.
His talented team is making something.
We could do some Assassin's Creed. There's also indie or Star Wars. It's true.
Universe, and I cannot wait to play it.
Hi, I'm Warren Spector, Chief Creative Officer at
Where are you going?
At Other Side,
are you sure? How's your head?
We take chances.
Marvel Man, thank you for the hydrate. Cheers. Did I turn on the fancy sips, guys? I wanted to turn that on as a points redemption on Twitch.
It's a multiplayer stealth action game. Unlike any action or
a multiplayer stealth action game.
Response to the idea and what we've been able to show has been terrific. The team behind the game is so excited by the response that we wanted to show you more. So here's an early pre-alpha sneak peek at Other Side's upcoming player-powered game, Thick as Thieves.
I love that he has just a ton of board games behind him. Thick as Thieves.
So we're trying to have all the bells and whistles of an immersive stealth game, like hiding in shadows, understanding NPC pathing and vision cones and timing your movements with them, and lockpicking your way.
Oh my gosh. So does he.
Spectre to me, however, is probably
a lot of board gamers working on this one.
In the same game.
The thing is, I could study the AI all day long. I could study the levels all day long. But the other thing is, I don't know what another player is going to do. Are they going to actually pickpocket me?
That sounds pretty cool. Like a stealth
fun.
game
Something that won't happen in another
with
map
multiplayer.
ever again. I think that's the thing that I'm looking most forward to seeing players do.
I can feel like a real.
Gonna add that one to my wish list too. Also, the fact that they have all these board games in their backgrounds, making me confident. Green screen. He looks like a con artist. Can't trust him. Are those his real board games?
So one of our core design pillars in Thick as Thieves is to play with your ears, and to me that means a lot as audio director because you understand your.
You kind of wish Hitman could be co-op. Yeah, I feel like this is basically that vibe of that. Oh my gosh.
You would also be able to tell like, oh, I'm in this quiet environment, and then I can hear outside. It's very loud. So I'm thinking to myself, wow, okay, if it's raining and there's a thunderstorm, maybe that can mask some of my sounds, so I can kind of go in undetected.
I just love this idea of like you could just sneak up on other players and like knock them out. It's all about like how sneaky can you be, but on with real people too.
Every thief for themselves, right? You know.
I'm still here, Peter. We're watching the Day of the Devs still, so this is all the indie games basically getting showcased now. A lot more indie stuff.
People are falling into my traps and then just waiting for the right moment to swoop in.
J Bear, hello. Yeah, we'll see if we can do some Hitman after for a bit. I do have to get up pretty early tomorrow because I have an audition that I have to like be physically present for, which means I have to like go into the world for part of the day.
Separate quests, so really anything can happen.
I'm a stream or die type of chick. That's true. I am a stream or die type of chick. I agree with that, KO Joe.
And I'm just totally stoked that other people are excited about it too.
Duck?
I really want to get
Are you
this
still
game
here?
in front of more players as soon as we can, and I'm hoping that many of you will sign up for a playtest. We'd love to get your feedback
Don't
on the
leave.
game, and we'd love to show you what we've been putting together.
Let's play Thick as Thieves instead.
Thank you very much.
This is a new title from a longtime collaborator of ours,
both at Double Fine Presents, where
Why don't you play Hitman with me?
Here at Day of the Devs, where I've highlighted titles like Time Flies.
What if
Here's
I
a
need
first look at
help
their
and
new game,
I can't figure it out? What if I'm like, how do I... Ooh, another world premiere. How do I...
I'm
oh,
Mario. I'm roughly half of a
It's
small
Mario.
studio called Playables based in Zurich, Switzerland.
How do I
worked on
kill
games like
people?
Plug and
What if I
Play and
forget
Kids.
how?
But now I'm looking forward to
And I
show
can
you
only
something brand new. Pocket
pour
Boss.
them drinks instead.
Pocket Boss is a short game about the small joys of manipulating data.
Pocket
As a remote
Boss.
worker, you're in touch with your boss through a chat interface and will get all kinds of requests. Be smart, erase competitors with one swipe of a finger, navigate the stock market without crashing, and generally find easy
This
solutions
looks
for hard
very
problems.
fun as well.
Your boss will verify if everything looks correct, and most importantly,
Oh my
beautiful.
god. Beautiful.
But as
Beautiful.
with all that, the charts start to get a life of their own. They go wild. Will you be able to tame them?
I don't know.
Or
Will
maybe
you be able to...
find your own satisfaction on your way to success?
Hope so.
Pocket Boss is an intimate encounter with data exploring the secret life of charts. The game will come out later this year. You can find more information and a link to the Steam page on pocketboss.ch.
Pocket Boss.
Thank you.
I want to play that.
Autobiographical
That looks
game is
great.
all about food and our
Looks so
complicated relationship
ridiculous.
with what we eat and what we
Pocket
see when
Boss.
looking at the scale.
Pocket.
Its unique gameplay unpacks the
Boss.
frustration and even the strange humor
I
of
clicked it,
cooking,
but I don't know if
eating,
it
working
opened it.
out, and more. And we finally have a release date.
Hi,
Okay.
I'm Jenny.
Hi, I'm AP.
We're the co-directors of Consume Me.
Consume Me
Consume
won
Me.
the Seamus McNally Grand Prize at
Oh.
the 2025 Independent Games Festival.
More importantly, it's about to get its release date announced at Day of the Devs.
Oh.
After we talk specifically about how cool it is.
What is this?
Did you feel like a complete jerk and or a loser in high school?
Yes.
Well, I did.
If I had a high
And
school.
I did not stop her from spending several years of her adult life letting me make a hardcore role-playing game about it with her.
I was not my high school valedictorian. My grades were a toilet
Uh.
emoji. Furthermore, 0 European museums had ever yet featured an exhibit of my art. So the only thing I could think of to want to do was get hot. That's where you come in.
Oh my god.
Enough to help cartoon me get hot.
Each story chapter in Consume Me sees Jenny with new goals. and
This sounds
not enough time to
great.
comfortably
Consume me.
You, the player, must manage her schedule by making meticulous decisions about how to spend her free time.
Every activity costs or boosts different resources. These activities often involve mechanically hilarious minigames.
In Consume Me, putting food on your lunch plate is a puzzle game.
This is true,
At the
Cherry.
corner store to make the hitbox bigger in the bathroom cleaning minigame, and you can also wear a
Did I ever go to the building in The Last of Us? I no. Well, yes.
Yoga might kill
Yes, but then I had to get through like a subway station.
This part is based on real life, by the
Whoa.
way. 1 out of every 16 times I walked my dogs over the past 4 years, I've encountered a crisp 20 on the ground.
Are you serious? That's crazy, man. That's so
Can
lucky.
you win the heart of the boy of your dreams?
You
Can
going?
you hold on to it? Can you
Wait.
chart a course toward a
What about the
sustainable
boy of
future?
our
Can you fit
dreams?
just
Duck.
one more to-do goal on
And
your
consume
plate?
me.
Or is it already full to bursting?
More importantly,
This
does
game looks
any of this
amazing.
matter, either in the game or in real life?
Okay, I have to say bye to Duck, and then I'll be right back.
So you'll have to find out yourself.
Duck will
when
be back
Consume Me
tomorrow.
comes to
Everyone say
Steam
bye
on
to Duck.
September 25th, 2025.
How do I kill
Please
without
resist it
you?
as soon as you can.
Seriously,
I
at the
want
rate of
to
$20
know,
for 16
how do
blocks,
I
it is going to
slay
take me
without you?
1,095
If you're
days,
going to
years
go,
to earn
how
$1
do I
million
ever,
and me to make
ever
another game
reload? How do I, oh, how do I, oh, how do I game? Okay, I'm gonna go now and say bye to Duck, but I hope you guys enjoyed that. And I want you to know I'm not one of those reactors that steps away and then things just play. I'll be right back. So don't clip this and pretend that that's what's happening, please.
Hello, I am Mortis Ghost, a Brussels-based
comic book artist and creator of the game Off. Off is a game I made 15 years ago when I was still a big, sweetie, drooling crybaby. It's a Japanese-inspired RPG where you control a baseball batter chasing ghosts in a cubic, strange world. I made this game with no other ambition than to create something funny to show my friends and a few people on the internet. But it got out of my control and became very famous. The reason is that the game is somehow cursed. It harbors a diabolical force that I can't describe. I ask you please not to play it.
Hi, I'm Jack Murphy, a dev on Off.
I'm Ryan Allier and the studio director. It's been a pleasure to work with Mortis Ghost to bring Off to fans old and new.
Off has inspired many indie RPGs over the years, such as One Shot and Undertale.
Hey everyone, it's Toby. Off was a big inspiration to me and Undertale, and I hope you will take this chance to play it either for the first time or the 100th time. Oh.
Off celebrates its 17th anniversary.
Don't clip it and loop it. It never happened. I had to step away for a second. Sorry, Duck is leaving, and I just wanted to say goodbye.
Plus, we have a new
Don't. Why'd you clip it?
And revamped combat.
How dare you? How dare you, Eric? Why would you do that to me? Everyone said bye to Duck. Aw, thanks, guys. Thanks for saying bye to Duck. I'm going to take a picture of the chat and send it to Duck so that he can see all your beautiful farewells. So no 5 a.m. stream tonight? No 5 a.m. stream tonight, probably, yeah. I feel like that would be unwise, considering I have to, like, be up and go outside.
And now, a world premiere from a studio based in Quebec called Game Team 6. This
Game
is their
Team
second
6.
game together, and it's one of those where the title kind of tells you all you really need to know and has you solve before
A duck
even
by
see
any
it.
other name.
Please
Aw,
enjoy
you
your first
guys.
look
You guys are
at
so
Tire
nice.
Boy.
Hey, J Bear, how's it going?
Hi, I'm Corey Martin. I'm Thomas.
Or were you clipping my song? Is that what you were clipping,
We're
Eric?
co-creators of Game Team 6, a small studio from Canada making heartfelt games with big ideas. We're so excited to introduce you to Tire Boy, a playful action-adventure platformer about a tire person.
Tire Boy
Oh.
is fast and nimble,
What?
leaping through lush environments, solving environmental puzzles, and taking on heroic battles.
This looks so ridiculous. I think I need to play it.
All while helping locals and
Tire
uncovering his own
Boy.
past. Tire Boy may be the last of his kind and was lost as a child. At the start of the game, we learn how he was raised by a large owl named Nestwick.
The
He doesn't know
beautiful
much about his
serenade.
family
Oh,
or
thank you,
ancestors.
Eric.
It's a story about connection and curiosity.
I wonder if we could isolate
as
it and
Tire
turn it
Boy
into
journeys through
a
vast,
sound. That could be
unfamiliar
the
world,
that could be
searching
Duck's
for
intro
purpose
song
and
or his
truth of
outro
his
song. I
forgotten
think he needs an
origins.
intro and an outro song,
Many of the
honestly, for when he
locals have
appears
grown
on
fond
stream.
of Tire Boy. They'll often
Really.
ask him for things ranging from small favors to the
Uptown
game's
Duck
main
You Up.
objective,
I could just
which
record
is to
that.
repair a giant radio transmitter to help the local community make
Uptown
contact
Duck
with
You
long
Up.
lost travelers.
Uptown Duck
In spite
You
of that
Up.
silly premise, we're striving to make the world
This
feel
looks super
really
fun.
grounded and genuine.
Tire
Another thing we've
Boy.
emphasized throughout development is
Should
being
we be
playful
Tire
with the
Boy?
scale of things in the world, wanting to make the player feel small and make you feel like a kid, giving you that childlike experience of feeling like everything around you is impossibly big. And that has a meaningful impact on gameplay, given that you move fast and it feels more satisfying to do so in a big, sprawling world.
Tire Boy is weird, heartfelt, and full of little surprises.
So, are you just a
We
boy
built
in
it
a
to feel like
tire?
place you'll want to come back to.
Or
Whether
are
we're
you a
chasing
boy
big
who is a
moments or
tire?
just soaking in the quiet ones.
What do you think?
Wishlist Tire Boy
Because there's
on
like a
Steam
body
now, and
in the
follow
tire, but we don't see the head.
tireboygame.com on Blue Sky to keep up to date.
I
Thanks
remember
for watching
Darkwing
and
Duck,
enjoy the rest
Lord
of the
Monk.
show.
Who doesn't love a vacation? Toem took us on a delightful expedition, and the sequel,
Amanda's serenade. Yeah, my serenade.
to 3.
My
Something
serenade.
we made from Sweden does it again.
Hello everyone, I'm Lucas.
And I'm Niklas.
Co-founders and developers at Something We Made.
Something We Made is a cool name for a
better,
studio.
our little game Toem from 2021's showcase.
Making Toem was an adventure on its own. We never thought it would bring a whole chapter afterwards filled with love from all around the world. And that's why it's exciting and honestly a bit scary returning to something so dear to our and others' hearts. We teased the game at Wholesome Snack in December, and we're beyond stoked to show the game for the very first time.
Oh my
Tome
goodness.
2 is still a photography adventure that resides in a whimsical world, where the
Tome
main objective
2.
is to photograph
I haven't even played Tome 1. This looks so good.
Set
I
a
love
few years
photography
after
games.
The original game, our protagonist now jumps into their biggest adventure yet. And what the phenomenon is this time?
Okay, the
well,
first one is
you'll
only
have to discover
$5
that
right
yourself.
now. I feel like everyone that has a
Along the
game to
journey,
show
you'll
that's like a
stumble
sequel,
upon
like the
special
original game is on
NPCs
sale
we
today.
call
Like they
friends,
knew,
each with their own
they knew
personality
people
and
were gonna go look it up. They hadn't
These
played one.
friends allow deeper relationships for the player, aiding them through fears and difficulties. Hence,
Eric
becoming
says, I do have to
friends.
leave though. Need to go to the gym for a bit. Hopefully I'll be on when you're back, Eric. Have a good time at the gym. Get jacked, or you know, get however you want to be. Get any shape that you feel is the most desirable. Woo! I hope you have a good time at the gym, Eric. Thanks for hanging out. I love going to the gym, so fully support anyone that needs to go to the gym. Go do that, man. That's the best.
As you might have
You're gonna
noticed,
feel so
we have
good.
updated the visuals. It's a crafty
You're
mix of
welcome.
render
You're welcome,
styles
Eric.
that
We'll see
allows
you
us to
hopefully later.
reimagine the world
Yeah, I'm
without
gonna try to be on for like
compromising
a few more hours. We'll see.
And finally,
I don't want to go too late because I need to sleep.
we have a new movement system. It's probably the biggest change.
But we'll see how late
compared to
this
Tome
goes.
1,
We've been
and
going
you
for
can
almost
now
3
jump
hours, so I
and
feel
wind
like
your way through the
this is
environment.
probably wrapping up soon.
It adds a lot of
And I was
playfulness
thinking, you
for
know,
us
I
with
bet a lot of
exciting
people watched
quests
this and then ran
rewards,
away to go play Hitman,
ultimately
and that's where I
making the world
missed
feel
out
more
on the
free
servers a
and
little
open.
bit. But I'm also like, I'd
Don't
kind
you
of rather
worry,
make
the
sure I
handy
watch all
camera
these cute
continues
little
to be the
games
main gameplay component.
and get to see all the
This
indie
time,
stuff that
we
people are
made us feel a
making.
bit
That's like really
faster
cool
and
and
snappy.
different. And then, if we can, we'll play some World of
Tying
Assassination.
that
But
in
we'll see how
with
the
new
servers
movement,
feel
we
about
can't
it.
wait to see the photos you'll take.
I should be back by then.
to
All right,
recap,
sweet, sweet, sweet.
more
And then,
updated
and then if
visuals,
not,
and
we'll
a
play
fun
some
new
Last of
movement
Us.
system,
I'll basically
but
hook up
still
the
very
the
same
PlayStation
chill
and we
close
can
experience.
play something.
The whole team
for a bit,
is
I
working
think.
so very hard to make Tone 2 something that can stand proudly besides the original game, celebrating what worked while improving the rest. So if you're interested to learn more, go wishlist the game and join our Discord. See you all real soon. Hello.
Are you looking for a way to support Day of the Devs and you just don't know what to do?
Yeah,
We have a new
what do we do?
collaboration with our partners at the Academy of Interactive Arts and Sciences.
Okay.
They have an annual program called Game Maker Sketchbook, which sees a celebration of artistry in games. And we don't mean just concept art, we mean character designs, we mean storyboards.
Or
we
we
mean
sell a book and then when you
iconography.
buy it, you support
All
the devs?
different kinds of art that go into developing a game.
Is that
they are putting a
how it
spotlight on, and it's
works?
awesome. This year we worked with an illustrator called Nimit Malavia to make this.
Yeah, my fancy
piece
sips
that
isn't
features
on. Okay, I
characters
turned it on.
From all the best games of the year, literally dozens and dozens of characters, a veritable Where's Waldo of every game character that you love. That
I'm still gonna be playing The Last of Us tomorrow. Yeah. So I'll be doing Last of Us tomorrow for sure. Okay, so you can buy the book and then you can support the devs.
Asking for your dough, but like it doesn't just mean giving money. It means you get something in return too. Isn't
That's
that a joyous
nice.
thing?
We want to
It is
give a
a
huge
joyous thing.
shout out to our flagship sponsor at Xola, who really helped make Day of the Devs happen this year. Xola is a global video game commerce company that aligns with our mission to help.
So now we're
developers
just in
connect
basically
directly
the
with players
sponsors and
without
the how you can support
without giving up
element. But
control
we'll
of
see if they have one more thing they're
Launching
going to show us
today is
after
the new Day of the
this.
Devs
And I think it's still good to look
Xola
at
Mall
the
spotlights
stuff
some
that
of our
is
favorite games
supporting
from
the
recent
streams
Day of
that
the
the Day of the Devs can do
Scan
their
the QR code
showcase because
below or
a
head
lot
to
of
this
great
URL
games.
to explore some amazing indie games. And thanks again
Okay.
to Xola for supporting this celebration of creativity and community.
Oh, I missed it.
Thank you, Greg.
Oh wait,
for
I
that
can just
riff
go back on my own
Xola.
VOD and do
We are
that.
so happy to have them as our flagship sponsor, but we also have some other sponsors to thank because it takes a village to support Day of the Devs. We are a non-profit, and every little bit helps. We got our founding sponsors, Double Fine Productions and I Am 8-Bit. We have a whole list of other folks that have been contributing throughout the last year, and we just want to give them a shout out. Annapurna Interactive, Blumhouse Games, Devolver Digital, Idea Xbox, 47 Communications, Panic, PlayStation.
I don't know what that is, Z.
Sabotage Studio, Studio MBHR, Summer Game Fest, and Jeff Keighley and the whole gang at the Game Awards for your continuous support. Thank you so much.
And if you'd like to donate directly to Day of the Devs, you can go to dayofthedevs.org and do so there. And remember, Day of the Devs is a 501c3 nonprofit organization, so any donations are 100% tax deductible.
Nice.
If you like what you saw,
Except
you
not
may want
entirely
more.
because I'm in
Just follow
Canada,
us
so
on
unfortunately
the
all my the only ones that are
www.
tax deductible for me are ones that are in
Please
Canada, I
wishlist these
believe.
games. It means a lot to the developers, and
I
thank you
think.
for watching today. Thanks to all the developers for
I
sharing
did
their
wish
games.
list
Thank
a
you to
lot
all
of
our
them.
generous sponsors for making this possible. We'll see you next time on Day of the Devs.
Point. Bye, Day of the Devs.
Huge thanks to our friend Dose One for providing the beats for today's show, and please stay tuned for a musical performance from the game Unbeatable and the band Peak Divide.
Oh.
I'm RJ Lake, and I'm directing Unbeatable, a game where music is legal and you do crimes, with Andrew Tsai over at D-Cell. This is
What?
a never-before-heard new track from... well, this is mostly a never-before-heard track from Unbeatable. It's not a live performance, but all the performances in it are live, if that makes sense. That's because the guitarist is playing lead guitar and rhythm guitar and acoustic guitar and is the drummer, and our keyboardist is the cameraman. This should show you probably just how much work goes into even one of the songs on our 100% original soundtrack.
Whoa.
Which, by the way, starting right now, you can pre-order at dcellgames.bandcamp.com. That's right, at dcellgames.bandcamp.com. You can pre-order the soundtrack and you'll get all of the songs that we've shown off so far, including this one.
I just wishlisted this game. Photosensitivity warning. Seriously. Okay. Noticed. Got it. Oh my goodness. KK Slider in the background. Yeah, Otto, also the air quality has been really bad lately because of all the wildfires that have been happening, so make sure you take care of yourself. I was just gifted a dehumidifier, and that has been huge, makes a huge difference in my space. Where's a good place to eat on Young Street Lock? What area are you in? Like Young and where? I need like a main intersection. Or a place that you and Duck like to eat. On Young? I mean, there's a lot of good places on Young, but I'm trying to think like off the top of my head. This sounds like a game we'll be grooved into if we play. I don't know how the music will work. I don't know how this music will work for this VOD. But I hope that I can play the music in the rhythm game on stream. This will be a good test to see. Because I wishlisted this. I love rhythm games. We can play the weird trombone one. Yeah, so on like Young. I mean, it depends. If you're in Church and Wellesley area, like near Young, it's not on Young, but like Stormcrow's pretty good. What do I go to on Young? Like, I feel like I know more things that are around Young than are like right
That
on
song
Young.
is called Worn Out Tapes,
that I go
and it's
to.
actually going to be playable in our demo starting during Steam Next Fest on June 9th.
Nice.
Alongside Worn Out Tapes Tally Ho version, which you might recognize from Rhythm Doctor.
I remember
cool.
hearing that first version of Worn Out Tapes all the way back in 2018, which is when we started working on the
Yeah,
game.
how are you doing with the
As time
wildfire
went on,
smoke?
the
It's
style
pretty
of the game's
smoggy,
music and the
to
way
be
we
honest with
designed the
you.
charts for them
I was out
evolved.
walking today,
It's a
and it's
full
like
circle moment
in the
between
air.
you,
Like you
the
can
brand new
see it.
rendition of the song,
You can
when
see
they
the
did the
smoke.
final version
It's
of the
pretty
Both the
freaky.
vocal album and the
And apparently,
score
it's
for
only going to be
Unbeatable
getting
just went
worse
live
this
on
summer because of the it's supposed to be like a
pre-order the vocal
dry,
album, you
hot
get all the
summer.
songs that we've shown
So
off so far,
apparently,
including Worn
it's
Out
only going to
Tapes.
get worse. So
And,
yay.
if you pre-order the score, you'll
So we'll
get
be
all the background
outside and
music
we'll be
from
like, the
demo,
sun is
all the
nice, but
top
also
fight music, all of the
I'm dying.
baseball stuff from the
Unfortunately.
you can
Young
also
and
listen to
Eglinton has some
all
nice
that
places.
starting today on our YouTube channel.
Yeah, I'm not as familiar with the Young and
basically it
Eglinton
for my calls to
area.
action
Like I've been to that area a few
this.
times.
What else
There was
is there
one
to say
place that I
besides
went to at Young and
wishlist
Egg.
the game, play the demo?
I want to say it was a Young and Egg, but I can't remember the name of it. But it had like
genuinely super.
it was like Brazilian food. It was really good.
We're not here without you. Like genuinely, I don't have anything to say. I don't
Trying to
have any
rewrite
feelings.
Uptown Funk. Nice
Stuff
lock.
ended back when I stopped talking about.
But yeah, Young and Egg has some nice places. There's a good ramen place up that
can't
way.
really think of a good way to thank you because there is more love that has come into D-Cell than I have any idea what to do with.
Aw.
This game doesn't exist without the support we've gotten so far. So, oh my god, from the bottom of my heart and everyone at D-Cell Games, thank you so much. We're going to continue trying to do the best we can do.
Nice. Dave the Dev's credits. Young and Blur? Yeah. Not as familiar with Young and Blur. There's a lot over at Young and Blur. Eaton Center. Some good food trucks sometimes around that area too, I think. Or wait, is the Eaton Center? Oh yeah, the Eaton Center's a Young and Bloor and then a Dundas, right? Because it's pretty long. I just said Young because it's the best known street in Toronto. Oh, yeah. I mean, it's a pretty long street. So that's the thing. Young is like crazy long. So I'm like, well, it really depends on what area of Young you were in as to what I'd recommend maybe. And even then, I'd probably recommend you go to like areas around Young, but I don't know if I would like recommend you go right on Young. What's this timer for? Something else happening? What is this counting down to? This is very mysterious. Now what's happening? You haven't been to either areas in years? Eaton Center is Queen and Young? I don't know if it's Queen and Young. Is it that far down? Find it on the map. I don't think Queen and Young intersect, do they? Oh yeah, they're there. Queen and Young. Yeah, Queen and Young. Yeah, it is that far down. Whoa. Yeah, so it's Dundas. I thought it was also up in Bloor and Young, but I'm extending it beyond any length it should be extended. It is definitely not at Young and Bloor. But it's at Dundas. And then, is there a station at Queen? Is it just Queen Station? I think it's just Queen Station on Young. Betwixt Queen and Dundas, yes. I was thinking it was above in my brain. Countdown till free snacks? That'd be pretty sweet, Bill. Will they come out of the screen for all of us? Will someone knock at all of our doors and provide us free snacks? I would love that. Is the summer of game streaming over? Well, I don't know. Now we have a mysterious counter, KOJO, so I'm not sure what's happening. It was the Summer Game Fest. They did the Day of Devs, and then this timer started. It's almost done, so I guess we're about to find out what happens. Oh, we're going into this hole? Okay. Hello? Oh. A trailer?
Kenny's son makes video games. In fact, Kenny's son has made games for as long as he could remember. Even as a young man, his curiosity and dedication to the art was apparent. His parents, his teachers, and his friends all knew this about Kenny. He loved video games, and his desire to make them was undeniable. Taking inspirations from the world around him and the games
that
that
Mr. Bucket?
his tastes, Kenny was always in front of a screen, tinkering away at whatever idea fluttered through his mind. Video games would take Kenny far in life, but he could have never expected the heights he'd one day reach.
One day, I'm gonna make a game called Ball Pit just for you, Volvi.
What? Ball pits. The Kenny Sun story. What? What is Ball Pits? A game? I don't know what's happening.
Hey there, I'm Kenny Sun, and I'm coming up with my new game, Ball Pit. And this is how I imagine my studio would look like if Devolver Digital gave me enough funds to make my own studio. Yes, it's just me.
There's like 5 of us, Kenny.
So, my first notable game was Circa Infinity, a hypnotic platformer that was passed over by Devolver Digital when I first pitched it.
Whoa.
That game did a lot of good to me. It gave me the belief and the confidence.
I like that he just has an actor playing
I'm
him.
so grateful for the early support from players, and no props to Devolver Digital for obvious reasons. From there, I started taking out video games every year to hone my craft and explore the passion that I had for geometric shapes. And that gave rise to the IGF-nominated Mr. Sun's Hatbox, which was again declined by Devolver Digital. But that game got a lot of commercial and critical success. And now we are here, in the present tense. Ball Pit, the brick breaking, the ball fusing, the base building, survival roguelite in partnership with Devolver Digital. They finally got their together and they saw the potential of this beautiful game when its balls started dangling in front of their faces. No, please don't keep it. So now we're going to discuss about Ball Pit, and we're going to see its first trailer, and after that we're going to dwell a little bit deeper into what makes this game so much fun. Roll that footage, Henry. Go for it. Henry. Henry.
The Kenny Sun and Friends world premiere. Ball Pits. Okay, what is this?
Fallen. A pit is all that remains. Now treasure seekers.
It is highlighted, Cherry. Sorry, I saw it. I got sucked into Ball Pit. Cherry said, I really appreciate you coming on today. I'm still fighting off bronchitis and a sinus infection at the same time. So I definitely needed to be cheered up. Oh man, I'm so sorry to hear that, Cherry. Aw, no worries, Cherry. Thank you so much for joining us. I hope that the stream has helped, and we might, when we end up finishing, whenever that is, I'm not sure. I might come back and do some Hitman after. We shall see. We shall see. You are so welcome, Cherry. Thank you. I hope you're feeling better soon. That sounds like really challenging. And I mean, I don't know how it is where you're at, but the weather, I would hope because you're further south than I am that there hasn't been like a ton of smoke or anything over your way, but like the air quality here has been really, really poor. So just make sure you're staying safe. Man, Ball Pits.
Descend into chaos.
Okay. I don't know. Do I need to play Ball Pits? I feel like the level of hype for this makes me want to check it out, but I don't know if it's my type of game.
So,
Gem! Hello, Raiders. Welcome in. My name is Amanda. I'm a variety streamer. Some of you might know me as Vamp. Today we're doing a reaction to the Summer Game Fest, which right now, we just had Day of the Devs, which ended, and now we're getting a preview of this Ball Pit game, which looks interesting. Jen, how was your stream? What were you up to? Thank you so much for bringing your folks in here. Welcome on in, Raiders. And if you guys are in my stream and you haven't followed my friend Jen yet, you should do it. She is one of my best friends ever, and also is the person that made the art that you guys see on my YouTube channel and on all my merch as well. So, and Jen will probably be making some emotes. I just need to respond to that email. One day soon, coming soon, Amanda responds to the email. But yes, everything you sent, by the way, does sound good. So I am here for it. We just need to figure out what's going on with that. Love a whole lot of pit of balls, right? Right? Ball pits. But yeah, if you guys don't know me, I do a bunch of different things here, but I play video games, board games, I build Legos, I do cosplay, sometimes we just chat. So if you like any of those things, feel free to hang out and chill with us for a bit. We're going to maybe be doing some Hitman after, because they just announced the 007 collab. So yeah. Whoa.
And I play the fireball in Ball Pit.
And I'm
Some
Janet.
of you may recognize me from my past works as a segment in the Super Mario Brothers Fire Bar. Yes, I was Ball 3. And most recently as the Light Punch Hadouken from Street Fighter. And my co-star Janice, who is new to video games and, quite honestly, overheard.
That was an unnecessary jab, Rick. So, hello, I am Janice, and I play one of the hunters in Ball Pit, which is just one of the many playable characters. But, well, I'm just so excited to be working on a video game. So, my kids love video games, and they just think this is so cool. And I used to work in insurance, and you know, sometimes I handled fires, but not like fireballs. Would love to extinguish that. But this is just so much more fun. Look at me in my dress-up outfit. It's so fun. But anyways, I'm rambling now, so sorry about that. I'm just excited to be here. Woo!
A masterclass in syllables. Now, Ball Pit is a fast-paced fantasy roguelike wherein heroes must find the balls to plunge deeper into a
Oh, okay. I see how it works.
There are two sides to the game.
Okay. There are two sides to the game.
Janice.
He's the hot ball expert.
That's
right.
One of the hunters, each with their own
Chat, which level of ball expert are you? Expert or novice? I'm gonna say I'm a ball expert. I'd say expert myself. Like the sorcerer supreme of ball experts. Agree. Oh, Sonata, hello, welcome in. How are you doing? Also, I did talk to Duck. We need to talk about potential hang plans. We need to figure out, we need to look at the calendar is what we need to do, because that's the only thing is like the time. Because this, how is it possible that we like are not even really in summer yet? Like summer just started and I already feel like it's like over. Is that crazy? It's true, Joker. She does do everything. Don't clip that, says Paul. This was a great moment for you to join. Yeah, the ball game. I was like, it was like you knew this is the moment to come in. Yes, yes. I want to come hang out.
And that, my friends, was a little bit on Ball Pit. And there is a lot more to unveil in the coming months as we march towards the release later this year. If you still haven't, please try the demo on Steam as soon as you can.
Oh, okay. So there's a demo. Okay, well, I'll check it out if there's a demo.
Sweet little boy. Hi. And this is something very, very special.
Should we try Ball Pit? There's a free demo. It's a roguelike, so I might like it. I'll add the demo to my library. You can give the demo a try, I think. Yeah, what does it say? Ball pit. I think that's it. Is that the end? I think that might be the end of the live stream. Now it's just black screen. I'm waiting to see if anything will appear. Also, Jen, I didn't cheers you, but thank you for the raid. Welcome on in. My fancy sips. Yeah, I think that's it because, like, nothing else is coming up. Is it over? The date's over. That's it. It's done. That's the end of the stream, guys. They ended with Ball Pit. How fantastic. Action arcade, roguelike, action roguelike. Interesting. Balls to the end. Oh no. Oh no. What have we done? Oh no. My ball senses were tingling. Oh my goodness. But are we still on playing games? But they're still on playing games. Yes, everyone is still on playing games. I might end and come back. Let's play Blue Jays. Let's play Blue Jays. Yeah, let's play baseball. Let's go. Outside, everyone. Time to all get in the field. We're all going to play baseball together. No forest fires here, says Sherry. Okay, nice. The middle part was the best. What, the middle of the stream you think was the best? Also, Rapala, I got you. I responded. Aw, thank you. Yeah, I mean, I think what I might do is I'm going to end stream, and then I might come back on, just because I don't like to have different things in one stream. I just feel like it doesn't make the VOD as rewatchable. So I'm going to go for now. You know, we did pretty good, I think. We got to, what did we get to? We got to $12 out of 780, so definitely we'll be getting just one, what would that be? I need to do the math. That means I have enough for... I have enough for 1%, maybe 2% of the Switch 2. So maybe that's like part of a button. So I'll be getting part of a button, and I can't wait to show it to you guys. Just kidding. Maybe one day. Oh, that was actually there the whole time. I went back to see because I forgot that I had actually changed the sub goal. Let me get rid of that. But one day we'll probably get a Switch 2. When the price comes down, maybe. When the price comes down, or if I win like $1 million in the lottery, then I'll get a Switch 2 for me, and I'll get a few to give away if that happens. Yeah. Also, did I miss Eric gifting a sub to ChemDog? Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry, Eric. Can't believe I missed that. So actually, I'm sorry. We would actually have been at $15 of 780. So actually, that's like maybe a whole button, honestly. If we were playing ball, I'm playing for the San Francisco Giants. All right, Joker. You can do that. No, you called it. I called it out? I called what out? What did I call out? Oh, I did call it out when it happened. Oh, okay, okay. I wasn't sure if I called it out. Okay. But I don't know if I updated the sub goal, so glad I acknowledged it at least. All right, guys. I'm going to head out for now, but I will be back shortly. Should we raid into someone else for now? Who's on? Anyone cool? Any cool people on here? Let me see. There's a lot of people actually on. Let me see. Who's on here? I mean, there's a lot of people on. But the question is, who do we want to raid into? See you in a bit or later. Yeah, I'll either be back tomorrow, or I'll be back later tonight. Oh my goodness. Pokemanda Official is here. That's my Pokemon channel. Duck, is that you? As Pokemanda? Welcome in. Also, if you guys want to follow my Pokemanda channel, she's there. There she be. In the chat on YouTube. We gotta upload more content there, but we will be doing it. We have so much Pokemon stuff that we just need to shoot it, to be honest with you. So one day, it will happen. This is the link to the channel for you guys over on Twitch if you want to check out my Pokemon channel on YouTube. Make sure I'm properly prepped for tomorrow morning. Yes, that is important. I need to make sure I'm good to go. Yeah, who should we raid into is the question. Yeah, Duck got to wherever he was going. So, we should raid somewhere, though, shouldn't we? I mean, Lemon Kiwi is doing some Claire Obscure Expedition 33. I got some Mass Effect I could throw you guys into. Noelia's doing Red Dead Redemption. That sounds like it would be fun. Swedish Berry's playing Marvel Rivals, so we could go in there if you guys want some Rivals. Girlfriend Reviews is doing Switch 2. Wubby's on. We could raid into Wubby. There's some people playing Phasmophobia right now I could raid us into. A lot of cool people that are on. If you guys are interested in any of those folks. I have a lot of people that are streaming right now that I know. Bonds is on. Why don't we raid into Bonds? Let's do Bonds. She's playing some Mario Kart 8. You can check out some Mario Kart. Bonds is one of those cool people that got a Switch too. A real gamer. Oh wait, I didn't play my credits though. Should we do that? Cancel. Hold on, sorry. Let me play my credits and then we'll raid into Bonds, who's playing some Mario Kart 8. Let me put these in here. My little raid messages that I always type out as opposed to having them pre-written. I could have them pre-written. I could do that, but I never do. I'm always just like, I can type fast. I have the skills. You guys see how fast I type. I move my entire desk when I type, which is pretty crazy. And then we might be back on in a bit to play some Hitman tonight. And then I'll be on tomorrow. I'm going to be doing Last of Us Part 1, probably around like 1. I want to try to stream at noon, but it really just depends on when my audition is done. So basically as soon as I can, I'll be back to do that. And then Sunday is the Xbox Game Showcase, which I forgot about. So I think we're going to be doing Xbox Game Showcase at 1, and then I might also do Tarot in the night, but it really just depends on like how long the Game Showcase goes and what other work I have to get done for like YouTube stuff and OF, because I do have to do some stuff, which I might do tonight or I might do tomorrow at some point. So there's options, but yeah. Okay, let's do our credits. Yeah, I have an audition tomorrow, Jan. Got have to go into a studio for it too. Normally I tape all my stuff, but yeah. Let me see where are my credits at. Let me play my credits for you guys. Oh, credits. No, that's event list credits. There we go. Hope everybody had a good time with the Summer Game Fest, by the way, and hope you guys had fun. Thank you, Lumix. I appreciate it. Hopefully, we will rock the audition and book the thing. That would be very exciting. Good luck tomorrow. Break 1 or 2 legs. I'll try to break both if I can. Furious typing. All right, let me roll these credits for you guys. Here they are. Thank you to all these cool people. Look at these people. Look how cool they are. Have you ever wanted to be a cool person? You already are if you're on these credits. Thank you to my subscriber, Anthony Garcia. Subscribers over on Twitch, Chris and Chemdog. Eric, thanks for gifting that. Our mods, Rapala, and the bots. Super chats from Moondragon. I appreciate you, Moondragon. Thank you so much. Thank you so much to our raids as well from Jen and Manda Panda. If you guys didn't already follow those folks, do that. If you didn't already follow Duck, do that. I'll be back tomorrow at around 1 for Last of Us Part 1, and I might be back tonight even for some Hitman World of Assassination, but we're going to be playing the 007 mission, which is pretty sick, and it's also, you know, got just, you know, one of the best villains, Casino Royale. I can't believe Mads Mikkelsen is in it. That's freaking crazy. So make sure you join me if I come back on, because you're not going to want to miss the insanity that will be that, especially if you've seen me play Hitman before. It's pretty hilarious, honestly, I gotta say. I don't usually think I'm a funny person, but when I play Hitman, I'm pretty sure I'm pretty funny. Is Bond still on, or did she disappear now into the night? Or did she go further up this list? Did that whole time that I was talking? No, she's still on. Okay, I don't know why. I feel like sometimes my lists like move around. So we're gonna raid into Bonds, and if you guys don't know Bonds, she's amazing. Definitely go say hi to her, even if I come back on in 10 minutes and you feel like you want to come back. I feel like you're gonna be tempted to stay because Bonds is really, really funny. She's an amazing streamer. So definitely, I recommend you join me in this raid, but you do you. Love you too, Jen. Have a good night, and thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out. And then I'll be back on Sunday, Xbox Game Showcase, and maybe some tarot. I'll see you guys soon, either in a bit or tomorrow. Okay, I love you all. You're all the best. Thanks for hanging out with me. Just drink water, stay nerdy. Okay, bye. Cheers.